typing out the wrong thing. There we go. Okay. Hi. Also, they have TFT and Honkai Star. They have TFT and Honkai Star Rail? Really? Like the Tift? You're very quiet? Oh, I am very quiet. Okay, is this better? I think this is better, right? Or am I still really quiet? Ah, better? I'm like, ah. Better? Okay, okay. Every once in a while, if I mess on accident with like the what's it call it? The audio box thing I have, it oh my god, I'm blanking on words right now. Every once in a while, if I tilt it the wrong direction very slightly, it'll all of a sudden dip down really really quiet. Okay, let me know if my mic is still bad or sounds bad or anything's bad. Well, don't mess with it. Well, it's not like I want to, but I have cats that run across my desk sometimes, so I gotta move things, and I have the cord that runs across my desk too. So sounds like a bad cable. Maybe I'll take a look into it. I'm playing on an account that's not super freshly new, but it's pretty freshly new. I'm not gonna lie. There's not much on this account because I didn't want to make a third account, so I'm using another account that has like almost nothing on it. Basically, that's okay because there's still look at how much of the world still needs to be investigated. You know, I'm like, you know, there's so much I can do on this account, so I'm using this one for the time being because I don't want to make another one. Alt account is crazy. Well, I don't want to have my personal one, right? My personal one, I'm like, I don't want to say I'm far in, because the last place I've cleared on my personal account, I think is till let me see, whatever's around here. I forgot what area this is called, but it's the plant one, the plant area place, whatever it's called. Which is low-key kind of so far maybe my least favorite area, I think. But I haven't experienced the Natlin is the other one, right? Or Natlan? How's it pronounced? And then I haven't experienced... Actually, no. Scratch that. I think low-key Fontaine might be my least favorite. Not that it's bad. I'm just not... Okay, call it ironic. I'm not the biggest fan of all the water things you can do in it. You should open your lobby so we can invade you. No, I don't think so. Okay, wait. Let me go ahead and open all of this real quick. Okay, next. Let me get all the primogems first. Okay, sick. So that way I can gamba faster. Oh, this is loud. It's funny when Genshin has these really cutesy anime-ish type of characters because, like, when the game first started... Oh my god. Baddie. Anyways, when the game first came out, like, they didn't have this kind of characters, so it's interesting to see the path that they're going with the characters now. It's been a long time since I played. Yeah, I feel like the last time I've touched Genshin... Actually, no, I've semi-recently touched it. Like, maybe within the last 2 months, I want to say. Okay, I'm just opening up everything so I don't have alert anymore. Oops, wrong thing. Confirm. I don't know what I'm confirming. Later. Okay. Okay, let me see. So, okay, quest menu. Cool. Overview. Let me just get all the alerts out of the way because I literally have not touched this account in, like, a very long time. Okay, sick. I don't know what this... I saw this last time, and I don't know what this is for. Oh my god, there's so much. Can I just click on this? Okay, I can. I have to reach adventure rank 40? I forgot what I even am. I think I'm barely, like... What am I? Hold on. I'm barely... 26. Oh, you don't hear the game? Hold on, okay, let me go ahead and open up the game real quick. Or not open up... Connect the sound. Okay, there you go. Tell me if you guys can hear it now. Wait, hold on. I'm opening the wrong things. There you go. I know how to navigate my own PC. Can you guys hear that? I can make it louder if you guys need it. I think I have it a little low. Okay. Let's kill this dude. Let's kill Harry. Okay, what else do I have to clear? Achievements, cool. I don't know what I've achieved. Anything else? Okay, sick. Okay, what did I get in the mail? Claim all. Oh my god, 300 Prima Gems. Wait, there's more? Oh, I see, okay. Notices. Oh my god. Every time I open a notice from Genshin, my computer starts lagging a little bit. And I think it's because like loading all the notifications and everything. I don't like having the little red exclamation. It's funny, in game, I hate having little notifications, but like IRL, low key, all my messages are like so in red. I'm so bad at catching up with my messages. Okay, okay. Whoa, cool, confirm plan. Okay, and this one, and then claim, and then. I need to search high and low. Oh my god, more should I just gamba right now? Imagine. But no, I need to save. I need to save for the what's his name? Lohen? That's the one. Okay, I've been seeing a lot about the character Lohen. And he's a cryo character, which I am kind of happy about because I like cryo. Cryo is like a good element. Here, maybe I will raise the volume. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'll raise the volume real quick on OBS because I have it a little low on my side because I get a little overwhelmed sometimes. But let me know if it's too loud. What does it want me to do with this? What does it want me to do with this? Maybe later. And then this. Oh, it's all the stuff I fought, right? All the domains. Okay, cool. Alright, sick. But yeah, so I wanna grind for Lohen. I don't know anything about him besides that he's like a freak. That's it. That's all I know about him. But I feel like I perchance have a type that I'm slowly coming to terms with because it's not typically my type, but I think I'm coming to terms that as I get older, these type of characters tend to appeal to me more. They're like kind of like devious like characters type of thing. How do I explain it? Like I'm a big Scaramouche fan and he's like very devious, you know, and then Lohen kind of falls around the same category. You know what I mean? Like there's a type that I think as I get as I look into tropes more, I'm like, you know what? I think this is the trope that I like. Only way I can describe it. Okay, let me see. I should probably do. Actually, let me do my quests first so I can grind things out faster. And then I know I could teleport, but I'm gonna walk it out so then that way I can like get XP and fight things, and also like find. Is there a chest over there? No. Wait. Oh, there is. There is. I want to find chests too. Because I've barely explored the world at all on this account. I also don't have, because obviously I'm used to like on my personal account, I'm used to like having my team, and this isn't like my team at all. So I have to get used to these characters too, because I think that a lot of the characters I have on this account I don't actually have on the other account. So I'm like, oh my god, I have to actually like branch off the characters I have, because I don't think. On my personal, I've lost a 50-50 yet. I think every time I've Gamba, I've always won the 50-50. So, I'm like, I'm a little spoiled my other account. Die. Okay. I was like, what am I doing? I forgot who I have on this account too. On my personal one, I have in my team the duo I have consistently, no doubt about it. I always have Barbara and Zhongli, because Barbara, if you get her heals good, like she has really good heals, and then Zhongli's his shields are so good, like genuinely. Oh, I forgot I don't have stamina. I forgot I have like shit stamina in this one. Okay, maybe I will just walk it out. I'll just take the long way, you know? I feel like I used to play Genshin a lot for the story too, but I think at a certain point I stopped caring about the story because I feel like not that the story got bad, but there were parts of the story where I was like, that's not super, like, I guess this is okay, or maybe this is like a little too convoluted type of thing, you know what I mean? So I need to like pay attention to the story again. I remember Mondstadt's story being, I don't want to say it was boring, but I definitely don't think it was the most interesting story that we've played. And then low-key, what's it called? Oh my god, what's the area called with the green, with the plant element? I forgot what it's called. But that area, I think, has the most interesting story. I want to say, I still can't climb things because I don't have any stamina. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of all the storylines for all the areas. Leeway has. I thought Leeway was pretty good too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of all the areas I've played. Inazuma, the story actually. I think the story in Inazuma is a little sadder. And it's kind of hard. Maybe, I think the story was good, but the gameplay was definitely hard. Like, I think when you fight the Shogun, she has like 3 different parts to her boss battle, and that part I remember I was like sweating. I remember I was taking so long doing that because I was like, this is so fucking hard. How am I supposed to beat this boss battle? And it took me a solid minute, like I think a good while to figure it out. I think it took me a couple days because every time I went to that boss battle, I got a little closer, right? Like a little, my fights would improve, but only by seconds, you know? So I was like, okay, I'm getting somewhere. I know I'm getting somewhere, but this fucking boss battle's so hard. I forgot which one I pinged to. I'm like, which one did I ping to first? I have a map and I still forget. Oh my god, a grass character. Wait, yeah. I low-key, when I see people, or not people, when I see like in game, they can eat like lizard tails. I low-key want to try one because I'm like, wait, are lizard tails, like how do those taste? Are those actually good or not? Like I'm kind of curious. I know in Breath of the Wild, right? In Zelda Breath of the Wild, like you can eat lizard tail too, right?
The rain hasn't washed all the clues away.
I forgot he's a detective. He doesn't look like a detective. Like he doesn't give off very detective-y vibes. You know what I mean? I need to grind it out. I need to get as many stars as possible ASAP. I remember on my personal account, like I I think actually no. Basically almost like the moment ow, I forgot I have him. I never use the main character. I never use the main character any like the free ones. Like very rarely I ever use them, so I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I have you. But I remember on my personal account, like I did not use, like I didn't roll for anything. I think I saved, I forgot how many primo gems I saved, but for like a solid while I like did not waste any primo gems. I was like, I'm rolling for Scaramouche. Scaramouche is the one I want and I'm gonna roll for him. And I was so determined to get him. I think for like a solid year or something, like maybe a year and a half, I like did not spend any primo gems because I'm like, I need this character. And then I got him like pretty, I think it didn't take me very long to get him. So I was like, oh, I did all that for like not nothing, but like almost nothing. Though when when Scaramouche first came out, I was a little sad. I'm not gonna lie that he was changed from like a cryo. Oh, sorry, not cryo. Oh my god, from Electro to a Dendro character. No, oh my god, not Dendro. That's the grass one. To the, what's the air one called? What's this one? The air one. I forgot what it's called. Arrow. But I was sad that they changed it from the Electro to the air, and I understand that he was the electric because he was using oh my god, what are they called? These might be spoilers actually. Spoilers in the story. For anyone who's trying to play the story down their own, right? But Scaramouche's vision is like a fake one. He's usually, oh my god, I forgot what it's called. It's not a vision, but it's called something different when it's fake. And it's supposed to reflect like the type of character he is, right? Like in that moment type of thing, right? And then later on he becomes like the wanderer basically, right? Because he gets to be reborn essentially. And oh my god, die please. And he gets like an actual vision, like not a fake one and everything. And that's why he has a different vision from what he originally had. And I mean, like, that's cool. I like the premise, I like the idea. But I kind of don't like the air, like, vision. I don't know what it is. I feel like when it comes to fighting, a lot of times it's not as satisfying. Like, I feel like with the other visions, there's so many satisfying moments of like, oh yes, like this vision, it feels so nice to like duke it out with, you know, kind of thing, or it looks so pretty, or whatever the case is, or the characters are so cool, they like, you know, things like that. And I feel with the air like vision, it's, I don't know, like they don't feel as strong. Like, you know, when you're playing a video game and you're fighting and like you can feel the weight almost of like the hits. And then when you switch to like a weaker character, you can feel how much weaker they are, even if you're not like, even if it's like looks similar, you can tell like, oh no, these are weaker. Like this looks weak. Or even if like the damage is the same, you're like, no, this is a weak one. I don't want to use this because this looks weak. That's like what the air ones give me the vibe. Like I get surprised when I do decent damage to them because I'm like, oh, like this actually does damage, really? Like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. Cool it. But I still use him. He's so good for like world wandering, like Scaramouche. I forget the range on those. Oh, I didn't even hit him. It just hit me. Hello, please. Did I talk to you? Hello? You good? Am I not allowed to hit you? Am I not allowed to hit this one? Wait, my chat's frozen. I just realized. Hold on, let me fix it. On my... Oh my god, there we go. On my OBS, it looked like it was stuck, so I was like, oh, I guess no one's chatting. It's so quiet. No, I looked at my screen right now, on my OBS, like on the actual screen, and I'm like, wait, no, I see it moving. My chat's frozen. Oh, what did I miss? Okay. Saph plays McMuffin in defense position. Oh, is she rating? I still use him. SMH Kiki, you're still using him? That's kind of messed up. Saph forgot to play me in her deck. Fuck. Hi guys. Saph attack. Hi Saph. Welcome in. How was your stream? How did it go? How was everything? Also, hi guys. Hi Muffin. Hi Antimatter. I'm grinding. I'm grinding for wait, Saph, have you seen the new character that's gonna come out? I think the next patch. Lohan, I think is how you pronounce his name. The green hair guy with the knife. Oh, is this the girl who speaks to Hilichurls? She's finished a bit of ER. So fun. How's Genshin? I just started, and I forgot because this is like my VTuber account, right? So my personal account, like, oh, I have to talk to that one. I see. That's why I can't kill it. I see now. I understand now. But yeah, I forgot how different the characters are. I have like my set team on my personal account, so I'm like, oh yeah, I don't have like Zhongli's. Oh my god, move! Son of a bitch. That was foul. I can't believe the game fucking did that to me. Okay. Yes, made for me. I want Lohan so bad. That's the freak. That's the one I'm saving for. This is Elon Musk, Tesla's co-founder and CEO. The green hair guy with the knife. I feel like there's another. You have no idea how little that narrows it down moment. No. Because we both understood. We both understood what we're talking about. Elden Ring. Oh, okay.
Cool it.
Oh. But he's I mean, I don't feel like there's a lot of green hair characters, right? Or are there? How many green hair characters are in Genshin? Wait, maybe I should look at it. Hold on. Oh my god, you're not Zhongli, I forgot. I keep clicking the ones thinking that my team, like I have like my usual ones on my team, and then I'm like, wait, no, these are completely different characters. So, I don't know, I don't play gacha. We'll just play a little gacha. You know, what's wrong with playing a little gacha here and there? Just, you know, just put $1 in and see what happens, you know? Like sometimes the best things happen when you put $1 in, you know? Guys, hire me at your local casinos. Sick. Where is she? Cap. What do you mean cap? Alright, sick. Next one. How many wishes do you have in total already? I don't think I have a lot. Let me see. Oops, wrong thing. Wrong game. I forgot how to go to the wishes on the keybind, so I'm just gonna click here. I have enough for maybe roughly like 110 roll. But I need more. I want to make sure I don't lose that 50-50. And then what's even worse, I have to get him on this account and I want him on my personal account. So I need to grind out both accounts to make sure I don't miss out on him. I feel like having him, Lohen, and Scaramouche on the same team, I don't know. I feel like that's low-key a fire combo. I don't know. But I know if I remember correctly, Saph has different opinions on Scaramouche than I do. How many? Oh wait, I read. Oops. Sometimes the best things that happen when you put a little $1 in. Those dollars aren't supposed to be little, Miss Counterfeit dollars. Just put a little $1 in, you know, just a little one.
What's the hurry?
Oh, I already completed that. Okay. In a fight, right? Yeah. Yeah. You know, I think I can take on both Scaramouche and Lohen. Both at the same time, I think. I got bad news for you. What do you mean? What's the bad news? I don't think she meant in a fight. What? Whoa, what? What? Crazy, whoa. I feel bad, but I want to collect meat so I can make food because I feel like my teeth's really squishy. Wait, I'm curious. Hold on, let me see. Where do I look at the characters? Character? Well, where's she taking them? In bedroom? How do I? Oh, is a character archive where I can look at all like, oh my god, what the hell? Why does she look like that? Who's this? He's hella buff. What the hell? Who's she? I don't know these people. Wait, he's kind of cute. She's out already? Really? Wait, who's this one? Who's this one? I want this one. That's kind of messed up. Killing poor little animals. But I need food. Daddy bark. Who are these people? I don't know. The last character I remember coming out was this one. I think anything... Wait, actually no, because you don't look familiar. Maybe this one. I think it's this one actually. Everyone above that, I don't recognize. I'm like, who are you? As you see, I have very few characters on this account. Oh, go to the grocery store, Kia. What do you mean? I feel like there's not a lot of green... Okay, let me look at green hair characters specifically. We have Sucrose, and then we got Cookie, and then we got Hatsune Miku, but she's blue, so she doesn't count. We got Baiju. Yeah, there really aren't a lot of green hair characters actually now I'm looking at. There's like 3. Oh my god, there's only 3 characters with green hair. That's crazy. Howdy howdy, Key spent all the money yet? Hi Turkey. No, I haven't. I'm saving up. I'm grinding out the Primogems so I can get a Lohen. She doesn't have Ningguang. I'm crashing out. I have not played on this account very much. I've played maybe max. I want to say 6 hours on this account, I think. So this is generally a very fresh account. She's already been through so much already. Worse, she's spending everyone else's money. What? Who said? Who spilled? So you can get low head? Damn, answer. No! Low hen. Lohen. Lohen. You missed a few characters. I've missed so many characters. Wait, for green hair characters, actually, do you mean? Wait, hold on. Let me go back. Let me look. Let me make sure. Is there only 3 green? I feel like it's only 3 green hair characters. Hold on, let me go back. Because we got. Okay, Sucrose, green. That's 1. She's blue, I would say. Cookie, that's 2. Oh, there's Collie. I forgot. Or Collie? How are I pronouncing it? There's 3 actually. Okay, 3 so far. Baiju. Okay, who else? Who else is on here? That's blue too. So there's 4. There's only 4 characters with green hair. Not even beat. No, I don't. I've only rolled I think once on this account, and I think who's the only 5-star I got it. I think oh shit, I don't have any 5 stars, do I? Oh my god, I don't have any 5 stars yet. Never mind. I was gonna say I thought I had a single 5-star, but I don't. Who spilled? I'm cleaning it up. Jeez. Hello, head. I get it, cause she's. Oh, I hate you, Animatter. We're on the ban Kiki. What do you mean? Why? Why ban me? Oh wait, would you count him as green hair? I don't think I would count him as green hair technically, right? Because black hair with like a stripe of green. I think that's blue in there. Does Nefer have green hair or is that black hair? Nefer, where is he? Is he one of the newer ones? He doesn't sound familiar. Or is he a character that I never realized was a character in game? Nefer? Wait, which one's Nefer? Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I guess she has green hair. She's like a dark, like a very dark green hair, like almost black. Okay, I'll count her. So there's 5 characters with green hair, right? All I remember about Genshin is that Diluc used to be Batman, and now he looks like Robin next to the characters. Like, oh, I know. He, like, compare. Okay, let's look at Diluc, right? Diluc. All right, this is him, right? And we're gonna compare him to fucking Varka. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Like, what do you mean? Even Zhongli, low key, like, losing it. Like, compared to even like I'll hate them. You know what I mean? Like I'll hate them looks like he like. I think as more of the men come out, the stronger they're for sure getting.
Huh?
Where is he? I'm like, you're more blind than me. What? What do you mean? Nahida? Does Nahida have green hair? Wait, hold on. Where is she? I'm so blind. But she has white hair though. She's green coated, but she's like she has a white hair. Now Jazz Black has that green tint, so I'd count it. Really? Daddy Barca. That compared to Barca, the literally Oni Ito. Oh my god, you're right. Where's Ito? Hold on, because Ito's kind of slim too, right? Like, I remember people being upset because in the art I think he looked extra buff, but in the actual model he was very. Where the fuck is he? I know he's there. We go. Like, he's very slim compared to, again, I hate to bring this one up, but very slim compared to this one. Why is he is so tall compared to, like, okay, let's hover over Kaveh, right? And we're hovering over I'll hate them. Generally same height, right? And then we go over Ito. Again, generally same height. Like, they're all the same, roughly the same height, right? And all of a sudden, this one just goes, oh, I'm a good foot taller than you guys. Kiki, do you want to be friends with Genshin? Or if you want, keep on my stuff? Yes. Let me, wait, hold on. How do I copy and paste from your, there we go. Let me add you right now before I forget. Because I feel like once I get off, I might not like, where is it? Am I stupid? I'm so stupid. Don't answer that. Search. Wait. Is this for right? Adding? Hold on, no friend request. Did I copy and paste it wrong? Hold on. Wait. Okay, let me try one more time. Or am I in the wrong spot? Am I on the wrong spot? By chance? Search. You're missing a 5 at the end? Am I? Oh, I am. Why is it not copying the 5? Oh, wait. Is there an extra number in there that it's... Is my 5 key broken? No? Wait, okay, hold on. Let me type it out manually. Hold on. Okay, so it's... Okay, there we go. Search? There we go. Now it works. I don't know why I was like, why is it not working? Add friend. Oh my god. Wait. You have... I want to look at your account again. I saw your lineup very briefly. And I'm like, wait. Okay.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place.
Wait, what about Tainari? Would you consider... He only has like a little streak though. Would you consider that green hair? You know what I mean? It's just like a little highlight. That's the number of Genshin men that's thirsted over. It doesn't help that Varka is also from Mondstadt. It just feels weird. Oh my god, really? Is he actually from Mondstadt? He's just mogging on everyone in Mondstadt. Definitely not the 6-digit number, that's for sure. I've checked. Sam's about to carry key during the farming journey. Piss. Oh, good. Is this the second account? It is. Because I have my personal one. But this is like my VTubing one. So this is like basically freshly started, essentially. Like, I haven't really done anything on this account, as you can see from the amount of characters I own. I see boy and men in her lineup. Varka is captain of the night. Really? Oh my god. I feel like I have to pay attention to the fight sometimes, and I don't do a good job of that, and so I end up just dying. Oh my god, please. Please. Guys, I'm not struggling. I'm doing fine. Sick. Okay. Alright, one more commission. Let's go. I'm definitely unhinged. And yeah, I could just carry you if you wanted to. No, it's okay. I'll probably try to grind it out as much as I can until the next patch. Because there's no official date yet for the next patch, right? Is my understanding? Or is there a date already? I've just seen... I'm not gonna lie. I've just seen the art and like the little bits of the animations that have been released of him. And that's it. That's all I know. I don't know anything else about him besides him being a little bit of a freak, you know? And I feel like that's all I have to know. So I'm just prepping for it. Zap, account filled with Genshin's tall, sexy men. We have a defined type. Now I want to get on Genshin. Get on Genshin. Thank you. I was just curious. No, it's okay. Like, I've played, I think, on my personal account until... Who's attacking me? Oh, shit. I think I've played on my personal until... yeah, on my personal until... I forgot what area this is. Like, I've officially finished the story for the grass area. I forgot what it's called. And then I think I'm on... right now, officially, I'm on the story in Fontaine. And that's it. And I haven't gotten much further than that. But... I need to grind on both accounts, so I'm gonna start playing the story on both accounts. Can I perhaps add you too, Shy? Yeah! Well, let me get my thing copy. And let me send it to you on Discord. Okay, there we go. Hi, Jose! Wait, is it Lehan or Lohen? I see people saying wait, is it Lohen or Lehan? Was made for me and by proxy for you. Being a little bit of a freak, just like Saf and Kiki. We are not freaks, all right? We are. I'm going the wrong way. I'm not paying attention at all. We are not freaks. We are pure by heart. You know, our our heart and souls are pure. So there's no way we're possibly freaks. You know, we're pure in nature. You know what I mean? You know, we're say so. We're wholesome. You know, like. You know, we just appreciate a form of art, and that's all. You know, that's all that matters in life is just appreciating art. I think my account has nothing but bottoms and like Zhao, Venti, Kazuha, and Heizo. A lot of them bottom tweaks are Animo. Animo, there you go. I was like, fuck, what's the air type called? I was like, Arrow? They're not called Arrow, but like that's the only thing that came to mind. Oops, sorry, I'm clicking the wrong buttons. One of my favorite things about Lehan is he's Varka's second in command. Really? Why does that kind of like spice in the pot a little? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that's the right term. I don't know if that's the right saying, but you know what I mean. I'm getting my point across. You're not freaks. You're the Gunnar duo. What? No. There's no evidence. No proof whatsoever. We're both... I'm going the wrong way again. I'm not paying attention. I'm teleporting there. We're so wholesome. And so pure of heart. There's no proof or anything that, you know, like, we're beating the allegations. You know what I mean? My Oshis are freak as white. Size different, those two go crazy. We're not freaks, we're pure. Aren't you literally pulling for a freaky I can fix him or he can ruin me type? No, that's different. That's different. I'm just appreciating an artwork from close by. You know? Like, you know how people appreciate art from afar? I'm appreciating it from as close as possible. You know, I'm just, you know, they already made the character, right? There's no reason to like not appreciate the character because, you know, it's already being made, right? Like, why can't I just enjoy the character? You know what I mean? Like I mean, yeah, wholesome. Yeah, we're so wholesome. We're 100% wholesome. I need to get. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're down.
Dodge this.
I need to like improve my builds. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like really shitty at building in Genshin. Like, I'll look at guides and they'll be like, yeah, just build XYZ, and I'm like, okay, cool, I'll do that, and then. And I never learn from those guides. Like, I don't know why I need to build that. I just know, like, oh, well, this guide is telling me to build this, so I'm gonna build it. You know what I mean? Like, I have no understanding of how the builds work in this game. Me looking at Lethal Company collab, sure. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. I still think about the part in that collab where actually, I don't want to say it because then it's incriminating. But it's a part of collab where I call something out and Saf goes, where? That was a good collab. That was actually a really good collab. I want to make a collab like that again. Can I climb up? Out of curiosity, okay, I can. Anything, and I feel like I'm not even looking out for like the chest. I know there's like hella chests out here. I should probably heal up. Hold on, I'll go to you, and then I'll heal up. You insta bookmarked a Booba ad and Yaoi Smut promo. You're a gooner dog. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I have no recollection of any of this. The whichever version of Killer Kiayama you spoke to, not here anymore. Every day's a new day. Every day's a new me. And before she says it's not Yaoi's BL, it's different. I get I get the wait, oh my god, I get the why that guy needs a set, but like he min-max. Listen! Seder, we gotta find it ourselves. Wait, we're not gonna listen. Was it? No, there's proof. No, it wasn't actually. It was I can't say it because it's so incriminating, but it's such a it was such a fucking funny moment. I genuinely look back at it and it makes me laugh every time I think about it. It was a werewolf. Yeah, it was a werewolf. It was I forgot what level we're on, but I'm like I'm like a werewolf. Sam just goes, where? Like her whole character whipped around. And I think that's the most like gremlin I've ever heard her be. Okay, what else do I do? I need to play the actual story. I need to play the actual story so I can like get further into the game. Okay, sick. I did all those. Teleport. Teleport? Teleport? There we go. Not gonna lie, that tracks really hard. Excuses and goalpost movie. I still cackle at the Invisible Man bit. Oh my god! I forgot about that one too. That was, oh my god, that was such a good collab. I like doing builds in Star Rail. Bit team comp is where I say nah. I will slap Saber on every team regardless if she's negative. Saber is Baber. Kiki, you genuinely missed out on such a fun moment one of the movie nights we had on staff server. I want to join. Every time you guys have a movie night, I'm like, I'm not free.
Here is your reward.
But I want to join so bad. Every time I see like you guys have a little movie night, I'm like, wait, I want to join. I want to be in there. I want to participate. It's funnier since only both of them went back to look for it. We did not tell staff that there was a vampire character. There's a, oh wait, what movie did you guys watch again? Was it, we have the anime morning though. That's true. I don't think this Saturday, actually maybe, you know what, maybe this Saturday we can stream something. We'll see what we can stream this Saturday. I know next Saturday most likely nothing will be streamed, but something better is gonna happen, which I'll go in detail later. I want to join. Well, you're welcome to join. Yeah, but I don't know until like it's already like, I don't know you guys are doing anything until it's already like later in, and then I'm like, oh, they're all in there, and then I'm like, oh wait, I'm busy. I already said I was gonna do this, or I'm already doing XYZ, and then I can't join. I could pull any movie out of my ass. What? Across Spider-Verse. Saf, I feel so baited because I thought Miguel was like a full-on vampire. And I think I've talked to you about this. I thought he was a full-on vampire and I was so excited. And like the first, spoilers if anyone hasn't seen it, right? But in the first like, I think 15 minutes of that movie, he like goes in to like almost bite someone on the neck and then they interrupt him and I felt blue-balled. I'm not gonna lie. I felt so baited. I was pissed the rest of the movie. I was like, how dare you tease me with a vampire character and they don't even get to do vampire things. Like what kind of shit is that? That's fucked up. Like how dare you? Think of the fangirls. I still think about it. I had the whole 3 seasons of movie nights, which one of it, oh my god, I can't read. The whole 3 seasons of movie night, which one of it, Saf overslept herself. I smashed my head. Kiki is not checking the schedule. I barely make my own schedules. You think I'm checking other people's schedules consistently? I look at people's schedules and I'm like, oh, cool. And then I move on. I'm just attacking things at this point. Something better will happen. Key cover the closer by Neo with the dance meme dropping chat. Same. Lama, how do you feel about that, Saf? Big vampire? Key's 50% less down bad. I was so baited. I was like, how dare you? Because when that movie was first, oh shit. When that movie was coming out, I saw so much fan art and fan fictions and like all these different things and like people being like, oh yeah, in this comic he's actually a vampire, or in XYZ he's doing this and that, and I was so like, oh my god, vampire. I love vampire media. I'm gonna watch it and be happy because they're at least gonna touch on it, right? And they barely touched on it. They their fingertip, like the ridge of a single little line on their fingertip barely touched the surface in that whole fucking movie in terms of vampire media. I'm pissed. If he's not sucking on someone's neck on the third movie, I'm not watching it. I don't care. I don't care that the second one was on a cliffhanger. I want to see my vampire. I see both Saph and Kiki already simp over Miguel. Totally say so. Yeah, it's for say so reasons. Okay, research purposes. All right. We need a spray bottle for Kiki too. No. Kiki, I have good news for you. We shared a bunch of Miguel are on a Saph server. Wait, really? Is it like vampiric ones? I just love vampire media. We are the same. We are literally the same, Saph. I am such a fan of vampire media. I even took in college a course that goes over vampire media and sexuality. It was a really good course. I'm not gonna lie. Very, very good course. But that's how much I enjoy it. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure they're waiting until the third movie to really lean into the vampire stuff. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna get baited again. I feel like they're lying about it. I should probably do like the actual story instead of just wandering around. I'm wandering. I'm doing the same thing I do in Minecraft, where if I get stuck like yapping, I just start wandering, and I'm not like actually doing anything. I'm just walking. On God, better bite someone. You like vampire, Kiki? I know a vampire VTuber with the same down bad attitude as you. Wait, really? Who? Out of curiosity, just wondering. I hit a wall. Wait, can I walk under? No, I can't. Wait, is there a cave? No, never mind. I thought there was a cave here. I was gonna be like, whoa! I didn't know there was a cave here, and there's not. Wait, really, Kiki? Would I lie to you? No, but I just want to make sure, just in case. What if I get baited like the movie baited me? It's time for research purposes. Oh wait, sorry, I can't read. It's for research purposes is the same excuse I give when a doujin actually has a goated plot. Exactly though. I mean, like, not that I read, not that I read any, because I'm pure of heart, you know what I mean? But like, if you ever stumble upon one thinking it's gonna be like just Gooner, but then you actually realize like, wait, there's actually like gold hidden in this, and that actually has a really good plot, and you get invested into it, and the Gooner stuff is just like a plus to it, like it like that turns the coal into diamonds, you know what I mean? Not that I've read any doujins or any Gooner stuff, because I'm pure of heart, I'm very say so and wholesome, but occasionally when that happens, when you're like, oh, I'm just clicking on this because the title is appealing, and then you read it and you're like, wait a second, this is actually really, really good, like that just kind of gives you a little faith to humanity, you know what I mean? Again, not that I've read anything, because I'm 100% say so, you know what I mean? I feel like the vampire stuff is a Chekhov's gun. Like, they're teasing it early so they can go back to it later. I don't know. I feel like, because I know in the comics, from what I've heard, it's not like a super big plot point. It's just kind of like a thing that he's like a vampire, basically. So I feel like since it's not super heavily focused on in the comics, they're probably not gonna super focus on it like in the movie. You know what I mean? The vampire VTubers on hiatus though, Saph knows. It's not the purple vampire with white hair, right? That's not the one you guys are talking about, right? I specifically shared all that Miguel art right after Saph was squealing over Miguel. So we're just trying to find more vampire adjacent stuff to bother Saph with. Muffin is right. I was a tree when that happened. You literally linked me to Monster Girl Erotica, homie. Okay, no, that's different, alright? That's Monster Girls. Girls can't be lewd, you know what I mean? Like, anything with a woman in it is wholesome, automatically. Women are pure. Also, I'm pretty sure whoever wrote that manga, I think only did it to appease themselves. The storyline is literally so, like, I don't say it's so bad, but the storyline's like really loose and kind of there and kind of repetitive, And there's not much to it. There's not a lot of depth to it. But the girls, though, oh, there's a lot of depth to it, you know, if you know what I mean. Hey, you still got the link? I'm saying, okay, buddy, one can lie so much on the stream. What? I'm not lying. I'm telling only but the truth. The truth and nothing but the truth. I gotta kill this guy. Nah. She had a red dress. Okay, okay. I was like, fuck, I hope it's not the white-haired purple VTuber that I'm thinking. Oh, I don't have a shield. I forgot you're not my shield character. I was gonna shield and then heal, because what I do with my other team, but I don't have that ability here.
Cool it. Boom, boom. Time for your arraignment.
I look at DM dog. No, I'm not that VTuber. Always Miguel Fangs. Or anyways, Miguel Fangs.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
I forgot everything's kind of weak though, because I'm still new. Sick. Oh, now the plot is straight ass, but the girls, oh lord. Wait, Turkey, did you get to the teacher? Tell me you got to the teacher, right?
We'd find a volunteer.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
We're taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow, very impressive.
Because I feel like that teacher is my favorite character. I'm not gonna lie.
Experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the
Damn
first
right I
place.
did.
Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're
Oh, wait,
looking
chest.
for will appear right before your very eyes.
I think in that manga, the next best girl is maybe the main
Don't
girl.
worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it.
Any chests around here?
Pay
Any
attention to
chesters?
what you see in your peripheral vision, and you
Looks
might
down,
just stumble
sadly.
upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound
Okay,
like
now
that
I
would
need this for
work.
swords.
No, seriously.
Wait,
it
no,
does,
no.
though.
You
In
guys
fact,
can't be
it's
making
how I
fun
used
of
to find
me.
my tortoise when
And
it
then
was
also
not
being like,
missing.
wait, share the source though. That's not right. That's like double standards.
Pet tortoise?
Yes.
I think I
why?
already know.
Something wrong, Paimon?
I think the next girl can't be possible. Top the last, but they cook. Yeah, I think
Is all?
as you go, every
Right.
chapter you're kind of like
Paimon can't imagine Genie
every
not
chapter
to
you're like,
pet
oh,
tortoise.
this is the best one, or this is my favorite, or this was my type, and then they introduce the next chapter, and you're like, oh my god,
No,
oh my lord,
I
oh
don't.
jeez Christ.
I had one too when I was a kid.
Oh,
What's so
fuck, I forgot
strange
the
about
Luke
it?
was here. I was like, who's that guy in my ear? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's him. You guys talking about interviews with demi-humans? No, it's better, trust me. Actually, no, I think Interview with Demi-Humans has a better plot than the one I'm talking about. If you read the one I'm talking about, it's genuinely only for the women. You're not reading it for the plot. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this manga, like, I read it the first time, and I'm certain, I'm like almost 100% certain the artist for this manga only made this manga for himself. I think he had some things he was interested in that he was not seeing representation for, and he just had to draw it for himself. And that's what this manga is. I mean, the art's really good. Just the story's not there. Like, you could just tell, like, he wasn't writing this for the story. That's like double standards, bro. We embrace it. You're the one denying it. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Is there a chest around here? It looks like Kiki. Now we need to keep searching. Oh. Main girl really checks the wolf girl box without just making it ooh. Oh no, yeah, like I think the cool part of it being like monster girls too is it's not cute monster girls. Like, it's not like, oh look, like it's a little vampire. Oh my god, it's a little werewolf. Like, oh, it's a Doulahan. It's like, no, these are monster girls. These are like, if you're into monster girls, that's you found it. You found the monster. Oh, Demi-Humans 100% has a better plot. Oh, I don't want to do that. How far is this? How much more do I walk? I'm walking hella far. Okay. I'll walk the whole way, right? Because I want to find the chests. Bro, that teacher though. Wait, did you get to the teacher part? Is this the workout manga? No. This manga is like the violent monster Musume. Plot is mid, and the author just wanted to make something for themselves, and I'm here for it. Damn, got her ass. Or lack of one. I hate you. I hate you guys. I hate you guys so much. Can you go ass? It's when I hate you guys so much. Nah, I still don't know which one of you guys are talking about. I just know the teacher in W. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought like you had gone the link shared to you, and then like you just skipped through it to look at the girls, and then you saw the monster or the teacher, and you were like, whoa. Because when I saw the teacher, I was like, whoa. The manga is basically, I'm interested in the manga now. I need a link. I'm not gonna link it because it leads to it's not a manga dex, and I don't want to link pirated sources on YouTube in case YouTube like snipes me on the spot. But I mean, I know some people here have the link to it. Actually, let me see if I can find the name to it really quick. Hold on. Let me see. What is I genuinely don't even remember what it's called. I just have it bookmarked. Where is it? Yeah, that'd probably be bad. Imagine YouTube's like, finally, a reason to sniper. Oh my god, Yuri got recommended to me the moment I opened up Manga Dex. Is this a sign? Okay, my library. Where is it? And then the author also has a second manga that they're writing that is also about monster girls, but I think the plot, actually I don't know, I feel like the plot's also kind of non-existent with that one, but it's a little better, if that makes sense. Maybe like a decimal better, I would say. Where is it? Oh my god, don't tell me they took it down. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna literally cry if they took it down. Oh, is it this one? Hold on. I think it's this one. They updated the title or the novel, like cover. Okay. It's called, in English, it's called August 9th, I Will Be Eaten by You. And then in Japanese, it's called Hachigatsu Koko no Naka Boku wa Kimi ni kawareru. There we go. Hachigatsu Koko no Naka Boku wa Kimi ni kawareru. There we go. Like it's a long name in Japanese, but August 9th, I Will Be Eaten by You. That's the name. That's the name.
Nature, but sometimes the two conflict.
There's Yuri in it? No, there's no Yuri. Well, no, I wouldn't say there's Yuri in it, but if you like women being violent with women, then there maybe, I guess you could call it Yuri. No, Yuri was just the first thing the Manga Dex recommended me. Manga Dex is like, oh, you're logging in? Here's some Yuri. At this point, she's blue balling me. YouTube don't even try to have a reason to do it to me. I know, every once in a while I hear like the things like I remember you mentioned that like YouTube hit you with a copyright for like the fireplace sound, right, or something. I'm like, that's crazy. That's literally insane. That's why I use Weeb Central. Manga Dex is purging their site. I know, it makes me so mad. There were so many manga on there that I would like avidly like I would go on and read all the time. And now I think basically all the manga I was reading is like down or like privated or like whatever the case is, right? And I'm so mad because I'm like, fuck. I know there's other sites out there, but I'm like, you know when you find a site that you really grow accustomed to and then you have to go and get accustomed to a new one and you're like, I don't want to go through all the effort, you know what I mean? Like that's how it feels, you know? Oh my god. Fire. Oh, I've read this before. What'd you think of it? Did you like it? It really did. No, I love YouTube, but it's crazy how both easy and hard it is to be copyrighted. BRB, I'm gonna be busy for a few days. Crazy. Kiss Anime, hi Anime. Oh my god, all those sites. I remember Kiss Anime. I would go on that so much. I was so mad. I was so mad that it would keep getting taken down because there was like Kiss Anime would have like its own sites, right? And then it'll be officially like be taken down so it doesn't get like hit by all like the copyright pirate things and everything, right? So that like URL was almost constantly changing, right? And I hated it because there's a lot of copycat sites too. So you didn't know officially. They're like, okay, is this the official one or is this the copycat? Oh my god, copycat site that is being made. And it always made me so nervous clicking on the links because I'm like, I don't want to get malware. I don't want to. I don't want to get any like viruses or anything. My dog. I slept for like 10 hours. Well, good awakening. I was gonna say good morning, but I was like, well, even if you sleep for a long time, is it still morning? I like the comment section, TBH. I kind of like that too. I'm not gonna lie. I like it when you go on like places where you're able to like read and watch things, and there's like a section where like people can like go and like talk about it. I know some manga sites will have like forums, so like you can read what you're reading, and then you can go on the forum and be like, oh, I'm talking to other people who are also reading this kind of thing, and I really enjoy that. It's a really good experience because then like everyone is in the same community and also enjoying like the same thing kind of stuff, you know. So it's always so sad when a site gets taken down and you're like, oh, there goes another one. This unlocked my core memory. Only thing I've seen on Kiss Anime was Kiss Exis, and I refuse to use the site since. I watched so many animes on that site. That was like my site to go to. That one, and then there was Annie. Oh, I forgot what it's called. It was like Annie something. It was like, it had like a blue theme to it.
Incinerate.
I think I forgot what it's called, but I used to use like 2 very frequently. And then once I think those sites started getting taken down, I stopped watching anime as consistently. And then eventually I got a Crunchyroll account, so I have that. But even though I have a Crunchyroll account, I still get pissed watching it, like watching things on Crunchyroll, because I feel like the translations aren't always the best. And then also, Crunchyroll took down a bunch of animes from their website. They no longer have the licensing to show a lot of animes I used to watch on there, and that pisses me off because I'm like, okay, what's the point of being an anime site and you don't have a bunch of these? Like, I remember when Crunchyroll was first a thing, right? Obviously, like, it got started off through like being a pirate and everything, right? Because that's where everyone was uploading anime illegally, right? And I remember like Crunchyroll was like, if you needed an anime, Crunchyroll probably had it. Like 90% of the time they had the anime you're looking for. Even when they became official, they still had like this giant catalog of animes. So my surprise and rage when I go on Crunchyroll and I'm like, oh, they have to have this anime, right? They have to have this. And they don't have it anymore because they gave away or sold the license to it. And I'm like, what's the point of trying to be in this giant like anime monopoly if you're not gonna have all these like especially older animes? Like, I don't know, it makes me mad. Like, I'm like, I wanted to watch Darker Than Black not too long ago. Really good anime, has 3 seasons. I don't know where, besides on a pirated site, I have no idea where you can watch it. I think YouTube is the only place that legally has the license to show it, but there's no available link to watch it on YouTube. Like, I think YouTube has a like buy here or rent here, but I think it's like a dead link. It doesn't actually lead you anywhere. So like, it makes me always so mad when I'm like, oh, I want to go watch this anime on these sites, but I can't because, you know, like they don't have the licensing for it. I go to subreddits / folk to experience ultimate brain damage. You guys ever saw Kanokon? What's Kanokon? It sounds familiar. Kiss Exis wasn't the OVA only in I don't remember. I never watched it. I never watched Kiss Exis because it always I didn't want to be, because all my friends who did watch it, they were called the freaks at my school, and I didn't want to become one of the freaks. I know the manga deck's comment section for Imasara Desuga was, that's a long name, was raging every chapter. Neat slow burn drama, by the way. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Crunchyroll subs are not great. Crunchyroll is like the Netflix type of thing. Yeah, I feel like it's deteriorated for sure. Like over time, I feel like before it wasn't that bad.
Fascinating.
But I feel like now, like I get so close to canceling my Crunchyroll subscription because I don't really use it very frequently. But here and there, I don't know. I think here and there I get like perks. Like I went to the Crunchyroll convention that they had, and they were like, oh, if you're a member, you get like these special things. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what any of the prizes were, but I remember getting like free things out of it, and I was like, maybe being a Crunchyroll member is not a bad thing. But every time I look at my subscription and they don't have an anime I want to watch, and I'm like, ooh, I'm so tempted just to cancel because you don't have the anime I want to watch. We used to have a TV channel for Darker Than Black. It was called Super 7. Wait, that sounds familiar. That sounds really familiar. Speaking of, what's your first anime? Mine was Seto no Hanayome. Mine was... I think it depends on what you would call your first anime. Because I remember watching like One Piece and Pokemon and stuff on TV. I think... I need to... let me see. I'm trying to think... Oops, wrong thing. Which is the... There we go. I was like, which is the party button? I forgot all the keybinds. I think my first anime... I don't know. For sure the one that comes to mind is, Oh, she's the only Electro I have, really.
Here.
The one that comes to mind is Shigokara. But I don't think that's my first anime. I'm trying to think of what else. 'Cause I know I watched like Soul Eater when I was younger too, and like D and Angel. Oh my god, D and Angel. Anyways, I watched Code Geass. Fuck, I don't remember officially which is my first one. Yeah, Kiss Exes was wild. Kiss Exes and This Economy. Hi, Grass. I remember even before properly learning Japanese, noticing how bad some of the subs on Crunchyroll were. They're so bad sometimes, like. And they have a lot of errors in them too, where it's like typing errors where I'm like, okay, was it an AI that did this or was it a human just really fucking around, you know? The long title is It's a Little Late, but I Fall in Love with My Childhood Friend. Aww! Pokemon Naruto, Shaman King was popular when I was a kid. Yeah, I didn't watch Shaman King, but I did see it around. I just never actually like sat down and watch it. The first real one I got into was Blood Plus. Is that the one? Is that the gory one? Or am I thinking of a different one? Is that Blood... Oh my god, what's it called? You know which one I'm talking about? It's where the girl with black hair like is like a demon hunter of some sort. And there's always like the gore compilations from the anime. Is that the same one? Let's use the gore one. Okay, okay. I was like, fuck, what was it? Ooh, Vampire Night. I remember watching Vampire Night. I was so into the anime until the end. Until the end where like they start like revealing a bunch of different things. And especially when they reveal the relationship between two specific characters, like the main character and this other character. And I was like, should I say it? I mean, I want to say spoilers, but the anime's been out for like decades at this point. Actually, you know, fuck it, I'll say it. When it turned out that the main character was related to like one of the main love interests, and he was like thirsting after her in both a familial and romantic way, I was like, even as a kid, I was like, this is really fucked up. I should not be watching this anymore. But it's like at the very end of the anime, so if you don't finish it, you kind of feel like you just wasted your time. My peers' first anime are either Yu Yu Hakusho, Magic Knight, or Sailor Moon. Oh yeah, oh fuck, there's a bomb. I never got into Sailor Moon, but I had a lot of friends who were really into Sailor Moon. Where'd he go? Oh. Definitely not me accidentally watching it when I'm a kid. Blood Plus had Hagi. Hagi? Ow. I can't remember if I watched Berserk or Fooly Cooly first, but first fully watched beginning to end was Soul Eater. Soul Eater was so good. I remember I would watch Soul Eater in parts. I would search up on YouTube, Soul Eater episode 15. Part 1. And then I would look for the ones that had no border on it because I didn't like the borders. Like, you know when they like would minimize the screen and they would have like this fat border on the side, so then that way like they don't get taken out for like copyright reasons. I always I never liked watching those. I would rather, because every once in a while, like when you watch like anime back then, right, on YouTube, like they would have like part 1 and then like part 2 would get taken down, but part 3 would be up, right? So I would rather watch part 1 and 3 and miss out what happened midway through the anime than have to go watch one that had the full episode with the border on it. So I was like, I'm not watching that shit. But that's not how it is in the manga. And wait, really? They're not related in the manga? Wait. Wait, no fucking way. Really? You're telling me some some freak, oh fuck, some freak at the fucking anime studio was like, yeah, and make them related. What the hell? Can't have anime without trying to kiss a relative, I guess. Even Bleach, technically. I miss that era. I know, low-key watching anime on YouTube was like really fun. Do I just jump? What do I do here? Oh, here we go. I know the mirroring thing. Oh yeah, and then sometimes the episode would be mirrored too. I wouldn't realize until like, oh fuck, no! Aw, shit. Sometimes I wouldn't realize. Oh my god, please. It's because I'm not paying attention. I'm just yapping. All right. Oh my god, please come back, please. Don't leave me. I remember the episode would be mirrored sometimes on YouTube too, and I wouldn't notice until I got to like a different poster, and I'm like, wait a second, the hair wasn't this side the last time I watched this. Back then, damn, you're making me feel old. I mean, you can't do that no more, right? It's been like, I think the last time I watched an anime that wasn't broken in parts was like maybe when I was like, maybe, I don't know. I was for sure, I think the last time it was like when I was in middle school, I want to say. So it's been a while. It's been a while since YouTube's had that kind of ecosystem, you know? Oh no, I first watched Black Lagoon. Wait, I watched Black Lagoon first. How could I forget my queen, Revi? That technically isn't over. Oh, is it on a hiatus? I never actually watched it, but I know it's good. But I never watched it. I think it's more of a translation thing. Really? What if someone in the translation studio was like, what if they had two translators, right? And one of them was like, hey, I think in this one they're trying to say how close of a relationship they have, that it's almost like a family. And this other translator is like, no, they're related. And this translator has like incest fetish or something like that. He's like, no, they're related. Trust me. They're trying to say they're related, and they just have to go with like the other translator because why not? It's just kind of standardized in JP. I did hear that it's not. I mean, I don't know, right? I've never done a full bunch of like a ton of research into it, but I did hear that there's a way different comfort level in Japan about it. But I don't know. I don't know enough to say about it. But obviously, I think through a lot of animes, you can kind of tell like, oh yeah, there's a trend. There's something for sure going on. It's hot when it came from the same womb. What's the saying? What I've heard people say like, why go down the street when you go across the hall? I went yeet. I know. It's because I fucking fell off.
We're done gathering. That was hard.
Hi, Quaddle. Also, remember also watching some fairy tale episodes that were dubbed in a completely other language but had English. I've done that.
Too early to relax. Son.
If I was really desperate, if I was super desperate, I would watch anime subbed in Spanish. Because I'm like, okay, fuck it. I'm whipping out the Spanish for this. The creator took a lot of breaks back in 2010 and caused a lot of health issues / depression. Then began regular serialization in July last year after 7 months of hiatus. Kind of like 100x100 deal. I see.
Persona grata by the Fatui anyway.
Now if you want to look up a reminiscence about an episode, it's some EN dub on YouTube. Yeah, it's always like... Also, welcome in, Pecker. It's always like...
The Fatui are a problem not only
I don't know. It's like not that all dubs are bad. There's definitely some good dubs out there. But I feel like a lot of times when you see like a dub on the wild, like it's usually not the greatest one or something.
That's enough, Jane.
Or you hear like the same voices, and I don't mean like voice actors. I mean like the same types of like, for example, like the Deku voice. Sometimes I hear it in like certain characters, and I'm like, why is this a common voice to use now? Why is this a common tone to use now? Please no. That's wild even for me. Grass giving you flashback to Azula x Zuko shippers back. Wait,
by a
Azula X
meteorite.
Zuko shippers being revived because of the movie.
Your wording is so
Huh?
dramatic.
It's not just Japan, it's the whole wide world epidemic. Oh my god. Did he say Persona? Wait, did he? I wasn't paying attention. I didn't hear what he said. I'm like rambling about anime at this point. I remember when they would make custom subtitles for the openings and I thought they were so cool. Do you guys remember when dubbed animes would dub the openings? Like they would make their own openings? I think that was kind of cool, even though it didn't always hit the mark. I feel like it was still interesting that they would go through the effort of at least trying to dub the opening. I think some voice actors are good, some are not fitting it, that's all. Like Madara, Pain, Goku, Erwin are good EN voice actors, but the rest of the anime dub is ass type of thing. No, I agree. I just remember Dragon Ball Z Linkin Park AMVs. Those are so fire. I remember watching Soul Eater AMVs and it was always like Soul Eater and oh my god, what's that one song that's like so what if you could see the darkest side of me? Like what's that song called? Is it The Monster I've Become, right? Or something like that. I would always watch those, or I would watch I would listen to that song with a Fruits Basket AMV. Madara Dub VA was goated. What will you do about the second one? Linkin Park Skillet. Whispers in the Dark. I think 3 Days Grace Animal. I see. Okay, I was like, fuck, what's the song? Because I feel like a monster. I'm not gonna lie, I think AMVs were like the way I got into so much music back then. I would look up what I would do. I wouldn't look up the band and then the song name and listen to it. I would literally look up the song and then AMV attached to it, and I would watch the AMV versus like the music video or like the lyric video. I would straight up just watch the AMV if I could. The Deku voice is kind of like the Ichigo voice, where you'll probably recognize the VAP isn't anything. Feel like the difference is Deku voice became an annoying meme. That's true. I always think it's wild the Deku voice actor did fucking Homestuck dubs. I always say it's crazy. I think that's wild to think of. I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. I love that fact, but I'm still like, oh my god, we were in the same fandom. We were looking at the same crazy things on Tumblr. I mean, now edits still market anime and music genuinely. That's true. I think I still listen to a lot of music I listen to now because of like edits I watch. Like I on TikTok especially, like you have the option to, like, if you listen to a sound, you can go to the sound, and then if you have your Spotify connected to it, you can click add to Spotify, and it like instantly adds it to your playlist, right? And I will say that's pretty convenient, right? So sometimes I watch edits and I'm like, this is a fire song, and so I'll just instantly add it to my Spotify playlist. My AMV era, how nostalgic. Just the editing has changed. It's low-key kind of got a little better, but I think it's because it's easier to edit now. I remember before people would always use what is it, Vegas Pro to like edit, or they would use
which criminal mastermind just
like
tested their innocence
what is
in
it,
court.
the movie maker
Alive
thing,
by the
like the
sounds
Windows
of it.
Movie Maker. Kids these days call it TikTok version or sped up on edits, and my ass just goes, it's called Nightcore. That's true. They do call it sped up or TikTok version. I'm like, no. No, back then it was simplistic. Vega Pro, Movie Maker, After Effects. It was always I usually saw people use Vegas Pro, and then After Effects if you're really fancy, like really, really fancy. But I always saw people use like Vegas Pro, and I was always like, I want to download Vegas Pro so I can do these cool edits. But then it was hell expensive, and I didn't know how to torrent things back then, so I never did it. Now you have edited in 2010, 2014. Oh my god, crazy. Crazy. It's wild. I don't know if you guys have ever looked back at your old YouTube history or anything, but like it's wild to see some iconic videos and be like, oh my god, that's fucking old. Like I'm an adult now, or it's been 10 years, 20 years almost sometimes. Maybe not 20, but you know what I mean, like.
Woohoo!
And you put an anime girl on the thumbnail. Yeah! You You can't trust a nightcore song if there's no anime girl on the thumbnail. Now it's no Bitao edit and Giga Chat music.
Oh,
It's usually a lot of funk. Like, I see so many edits with funk in them.
Purifying these crystals first. Please, traveler.
Unrelated now that I'm looking through my manga decks to see what I still have to.
It's hard to believe
What it still
such a
has in
thing
their
is
English chapters,
possible.
but NTR dojins have the
You've
best
seen it with
MILFs
your
and
own eyes.
weirdly good dramas. Like, reading a soap
Like
opera
filter
sometimes.
I think we should have enough tears now.
You
So
should,
next
and not that I
time-
know this for any reason of any sort,
Use the
but
crystals on the holy lyre like last
Household Affairs is a manhwa. Household Affairs, low key, kind of go hard. Not that I've read it for any reason, you know. Not that I'm just, you know, as a art appreciator, you know, art connoisseur, you know, I just gotta know these things. But Household Affairs, I will say, that's good art. I still like playing them on arcades.
It seems
Osu was my Spotify
completely
before I got
different from
Spotify.
before.
The lyre
You know, I think
it's all
I got into
thanks
Osu
to
a little
you.
too late for it to like
Now,
really affect my
where
music
should we
taste.
summon it must be away from the city.
But there are Osu
Must
songs
be
I will
only
listen to on the
casual.
side.
Perhaps here at the winery.
If the winery was destroyed,
Key about a
it's not
minute. She
something
reads
I
and
couldn't
no,
eventually
no,
fix.
no, I don't. You know, it's just there. You know, I'm just an art connoisseur. You know,
The wind that
he already
blows
did
at
admit
the
it. She just
sea
wanted
or
admit
in
to
high
admit
places
again.
should be able to carry
What? What do
Bard's
you mean?
words
What?
far away. It's never going
Is that
to
the
work.
assassin's
The
wife
air is
ex
too
fried chicken
dry or
delivery?
suffocating.
Yes, yes it is. Yes it is. It is.
Understands sea or high places, right? Then the best location
TBH,
to play
I don't know
the
if you
lyre
remember,
would
but
be-
people who were doing that girly style where they were animating with puppet tools, rom mangas. I think I do. Like, it was impressive by that time. I think I know which one you're talking about. I have to pick an option. In the sky?
Even Amber would never think of doing.
I've
such
read
a
it. That
thing.
shit's so good. I hate it.
If you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains.
I
south
kind of
of
wish,
Oh, you mean
I
that
kind of
big
wish
tourist
we could
ride
go
the
back
land
to when like
behind
anime was like
it. If you head to
not
where
as
the cliff
normalized to an
juts out,
extent.
that
Cause I mean it's
place
cool
is
now
named-
that it's
what do
very
you think,
normalized,
Bard?
but I feel like
Let me think.
it's lost a lot of its
Star Snatch
its whimsy
Cliff.
because of how normalized anime is. You know what I mean? I don't know if that
Alright,
makes sense.
Let's do it there.
Very well.
I get back
Then
and
let's
Killer's
meet at
talking
Star Snatch
NTR.
Cliff
My
when we're
Oshi's
ready.
legit. What? No. I've never
Please
read
don't be late.
NTR. I don't know what you're talking about. You know, I just happen to know the titles,
Yes,
title to one specific one. You know, that doesn't prove
Sorry.
anything.
I didn't mean to.
Am I just autistic, or does Kia saying "nuh-uh" when she refuses to admit like a meme compilation? What? Nah. TikTok and Corona normalize it because, yeah, like, actually I have a lot of things to say. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't talk about this topic. I have so many things to say about in terms of like anime being very normalized. And again, like, and it's not like a totally bad thing. Like, there's a lot of really good things about anime going mainstream, but there's definitely a lot of drawbacks to it too. You know, and I have so much to say about it because I was one of those kids who show up to like cons in like 2010 in like my little cosplays, and like, I mean, I never owned a yaoi paddle, but I feel like I was around the time where cons would sell that shit, you know. I haven't been to a convention and seen a yaoi paddle in years. That's how you know this ecosystem is dying. Recently, NTR Dojin ended up with the MC time traveling to keep his affair partner from meeting her old love, but then he realized they were meant to be and let them get together. Oh my god. It's lost a lot of its whimsy. Alright, calm down, Miss Whimsy Minimaxer. But we were like weirdos, and it was hard to find someone to share anime. I know, which is like, again, the nice thing about anime nowadays, like I can go up to like most of my peers and be like, "Oh, what anime you watch? Oh, what are you watching now?" And that's cool, right? But like at the same time, like sometimes they have takes from like, I don't know if I quite agree with that take, you know, kind of thing. Like there's a lot of like purity takes nowadays with like anime where I'm like, don't watch this. Like, okay, I grew up around, I say grew up, that sounds, I sound like fucking ancient saying it, but I mean, like, when I was in my fandom, like, times especially, there's like a thing they especially use on a lot of like fan fiction sites called Dead Dove Do Not Eat, and I think I've talked about it before, but it's Dead Dove Do Not Eat is basically ripped off of an episode of I think 2.5 Men or whatever the show is, with like that one guy, something Sheen, and he goes in the fridge and sees in the fridge a bag that says Dead Dove Do Not Eat, and he opens it and he finds a dead dove, and he's like, I don't know what I expected, right? And that tag basically, or the trope Dead Dove Do Not Eat, is basically like, if you like, I'm telling you straight out what this has, do not intake this if you don't like it, kind of thing, right? And so, you know, obviously, right, like, it's not like media tries to hide what tags are, what the content is, right? If you go into a gore anime, don't expect it to be like a happy anime, right? Like, you have to understand like what you're going into, and like use your critical reading levels as well, like when you're intaking content and media, right? And I feel like, sorry, I'm rambling about this, but I feel like nowadays there's a lot of people who watch and read manga and expect it to be like, oh, how dare this have like dark material or harsh topics or things like that. And I'm like, well, why are you watching and reading this if you don't like it? You know, like, just don't look at it, block it. Just, you know, there's no reason for you to get into it. It's not like it's actively affecting your life, you know, kind of thing. And so I don't know, that's one of the takes, or that's one of the things I have an issue with like anime being more like normalized or in mainstream media, is that there's these like people don't understand that it's content, ultimately it's content from a different country with a whole different culture, and if you're uncomfortable with what, you know, that media can have, then maybe you shouldn't be, you know, getting into that media, you know? I don't know, maybe I'm rambling about it too much, but that's kind of like my take on it a little bit. Charlie Sheen, yeah, it's 2.5 Men. Oh, okay, I was like, fuck, it's like something Sheen. It's not very anime, so it's not, oh my god, I can't read. Not every anime is everyone's cup of tea. Yeah, it's like, you know, and I mean, there's different genres for different reasons, right? Like, there's no reason for you to like, you know, like, you're not forced to watch a single one. Like, there's so many different genres, so many different animes out there, like, you know. Flashback when the first episode of Goblin Slayer, shit was fun. Oh my god, I even watched that and I was like, holy shit. I mean, I kept watching it because the rest of the anime isn't as... The first episode is, like, I think the most startling. After that, it's, like, not that bad. But I remember watching the first episode of Goblin Slayer and being like, holy shit, this is crazy. Why does this have a harsh/dark topics? I'll share it on the Discord, but Bleach author shared an awesome take on critic. Oh, I know what you're talking about, where someone was like, I can write a better story. And they're like, okay, do it. I want to see you succeed. Do it if you have a better story than I do, right? It's that one, right? But it's about everything. If people don't take their time to learn before entering something, whether it's school or job or whatever, it's just ignorance or laziness, I guess. And I feel like that's what a lot of people don't want to understand. Like, they don't want to understand that there's, like, you can't just get into something and not take your time to understand. You know, like, I feel like, I don't know, maybe this commentary on, like modern day internet in the West, right? But I feel like a lot of people nowadays expect the media to be catered to them. And maybe you can blame social media, because social media is constantly pushing like for you, right? So you're constantly in this, like, you accidentally put yourself into an echo chamber, right? Where you just see content that you like, you enjoy, the algorithm continues to provide you content you like, enjoy, right? And then if you watch content that you know, if you stumble upon content that you like aspects of, just because you like, they'll say like, oh, I like this aspect, why isn't the rest catering to me, right, kind of thing. And I feel like that's where a lot of people don't understand, like, you know, like, that not everything can cater to you, unfortunately, and if you don't like it, just don't indulge into it, right? But a lot of people, I think, nowadays struggle with that idea of like not interacting with what they don't like, you know. I don't know if that makes sense. Keys ramble summed up to, I'm not a degenerate, I'm cultured, don't read. Exactly though, exactly. I won't say I'm like totally cultured, but I will say, like, you know, there's
really been going through so much recently.
I think there's a good commentary on this kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
In the end, the solution
Basically, fans often think they have the right to change the story when they only have the right to read not read the story. If you don't like to read, write something else. Exactly, yes.
I suppose the Knights
Hits
of
home with the whole
Favonius
instant
may have played
gratification
a part in
vibe.
it
I know
too.
old internet encouraged you to explore and find content, so you found stuff you'd probably never actually watch.
Oh, we get it,
I remember
Mr.
like
Luke.
a lot of people also
Everyone,
warning
please
people too
take
back
some.
then of like, oh, this
The
has
best
XYZ, so be
cornering
careful.
bard
You
of
know,
the
like there's a lot of
mortal world
warnings, so
shall
that way you don't go
begin
in
my
like totally
performance with
blind.
the
I feel like
holy
nowadays it's like there's no warnings because people just kind of expect you to like what they like or watch what they want. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that also like I feel like that has a correlation, you know? Exactly. Most anime and manga usually need something to pull in the audience. A little peek into the work, not just our interests. Exactly. And they also like I feel like people forget as well how I mentioned earlier, it's content from literally a different country, different culture, different mindset, different everything, right? And like our ideas that we have are not going to be the same ideas that they have, right? Our comfort level is not going to be the same to theirs. Like they have to appeal. Like now that anime is becoming more popular in the West, like these writers have to start appealing to both the East and West, and that I think is very difficult for a lot of them to do. And it's not right for all of them to have to do that. Like they should write what they want to write. You know, they don't have to appeal to us. We're not technically their target audience. I hate this dude. I'm killing him. It's like the JP hates the new season, but globally people like the new season, and JP is weird for wanting anime to be their way. I feel like I've been seeing a lot of things about like the West versus the like East like arguments recently because my Twitter's been like suggesting me a lot of Japanese tweets, but there's definitely a lot of commentary too on piracy of like the way we see like anime piracy and like how we support artists versus how they support artists and things like that too. Where's the skip button? I don't think there is a skip button for this cutscene at least. I feel like there used to be warnings, but now it's used more as a way to directly push people away as opposed to just give them a heads up. That's true.
Venti.
Hold on. When did the dragon start being able to talk? Wait, I thought he always was able to talk. No.
You've known my true
Yeah, but
identity
anime
for
hits
some
global,
time now,
and they try to
haven't you, Gina?
please global, which is hard. You're stuck in a corner where trying to please everybody, you please nobody.
Though,
I feel like that's how a lot of people end up like.
How's the holy liar?
I don't know if you guys
Can it
have
still be
seen
played, or does it need to be
because I know that
repaired?
happened recently with the writer for oh my god, what's the anime? It's a yaoi anime that came out recently. It's a wholesome one, like try your best.
unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
I forgot what it's
No.
called,
We should
but
make
it's
it
one
a
that's like
this
being
mage
aired
pay
right now,
first.
and like a lot of people are upset at the
If we
author
don't
because they're
fight
like,
the
oh,
evil
this
at
is
its source, then
fetishizing
we
or this
can't
is
save the fallen.
which case
like
I shall call upon
degrading or
our
I forgot.
Lady
A
to
lot of people have
shut
a lot of people in the West specifically have
No
complaints against this anime, and the author like apologized, basically being like, I'm sorry that you guys aren't happy with this. I'm gonna be deleting my account essentially. I'm just writing and drawing my
eradicated
own
one not
experiences, so
long
I
ago
apologize if
in
this
one of
doesn't
the
resonate with you
Four
guys.
Winds
Like I'm
temples.
deleting my account, and like that's stuff's so depressing. Like we should
If you
not be
want to track
bullying
those
off
monsters down,
artists
then I'll
for
seek
their
answers from my
creations.
contact.
You know that you're choosing to
What
indulge
kind of
in. You
mean?
know, like that doesn't make sense. You know, probably because the mage controlled them.
Though he dislikes
Oh, at
the
first I was
Knights
like,
of
there's a
Favonius,
mage. I was like, oh yeah, the fucking the little
in
blue
his
mage.
own.
Oh? Why does
These
our
people
little
think manga
Paimon
slash
sound
anime
so
stories
doting all of a sudden?
is affected by ratings.
Wait for my word.
I forgot how. Sorry, I was staring at Luke. I was like, I forgot how like low res he kind of
Be
is
sure
compared
to
to all
let
the other
the
characters
Abyss
now.
Order know that their blatant disregard will not go unpunished.
Anime is defined by aura now. That's true. Hi Avery. How are you doing, Avery? Long time no see. Hence why most of anime now are isekai slops, since views and authors have reconsidered the Western audiences. I remember, I think it was a woman, no? The author? Oh yeah, the one. Oh no, you're right. I think it is a woman. But I remember she wrote something about her own experiences, like, or things she's seen. I forgot what it was. She wrote something. Oh my god, that's my sister. I just realized that's not me. Plot. Is that the Avery? It's the Avery. Gitama would troll the heck out of the West if the author so wishes. I know I haven't finished watching Gitama, but there's so many good episodes. Oops. Sunday. Is that the artist name? I've only seen screenshots. I haven't seen the actual tweet. but I've heard people talk about it. So I don't remember the name of the anime. I just know it's a yaoi anime, and I don't remember the author's name. Damn, Lumine's so hot. Which is your favorite girl character in Genshin? I feel like I can't tell if Genshin has more attractive male or female characters. Wait, is that something here? Or is that... I can't tell if that's a flower resting on there, or is that something... Oh, it's just a flower, never mind. But yeah, that's basically my whole rant of anime, and the few cons of it being more mainstream nowadays. I feel like anytime I play a game that requires like a lot of walking or traveling, I feel like I end up yapping about anime to some degree. I was like, where am I going? I like how there's a little pointer on the map telling me where exactly I'm going, and I still get lost. I'm like, where am I? What's happening? Who am I? I'm gonna crack my shoulders real quick because I'm like, I can feel my back tensing up. I'm I'm tensing my body up on accident. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I found one of my coworkers showed me a new way to crack. I don't know what I'm cracking. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what the fuck it is, but I can do it and it's cool. I don't know if the mic would pick it up though if I did it. What's it called? Oops. One more thing. So one of my coworkers came up to me and other people, and they were like, oh, can you crack like this part of your body? And he pointed to like his thigh, like the back of his thigh, right below the butt, kind of. I don't know how to describe it, right? And because it feels like you're cracking your hip, but not quite, but you're definitely cracking something in your legs. I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what I'm doing to my body, but he asked us, and we're like, no, we can't do that, right? So he was like, okay, I'll show you guys. And so basically, let me see if I can find a way to describe it. If you stand up on both your legs, you put one leg out, like, to the side, and then you, like, lean forward slowly, and then you try to bring that leg that you have sticking out, you try to bring it in a little bit, like, keep it straight, but bring it in forward a little bit, and then eventually you should hear a pop, like, in the back. Like, let me, hold on. let me see if I can maybe do it. Hold on. I want to use the handcuffs on... Oh, what the fuck? You want to use the handcuffs on Hazo? Prettiest dude in the game. If Daya had abs, I'd use her even if her kid's shit. Also, Eula, thick as fuck. That's all. 6 out of 10 cracks. Solid, loud pops, but singular. Okay, let me try. Aw, no chain. Never mind. Why are you cracking your body? Because it feels nice. It feels nice to crack different parts of your body, no? I don't know what I'm cracking. Well, we're pulling the new character for that exact reason. Oh, wait. I forgot that. I want to say that's a new slang. I feel like it's a new slang, right? I feel like I didn't know the slang for cracking until like maybe a month or two ago. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me see if I can get the mic to pick it up. Okay. I'm standing, hold on, and then how do I adjust my mic from here? Hold on. Okay, bring this down low. Okay, wait, hold on. This is gonna be bone cracking ASMR. Let me see if I can do it. Hold on. I don't think it's close enough. Let me see if I'm able to bring it a little. Actually, no. I don't know if I can bring it closer. All right, let's hope you can hear it from here. Let me see. I don't know if the mic picked that one up. Did you guys hear it?
I'll remind you again. The law
Maybe
can
if
be
I
both a
turn
help
around.
and a
Hold on, let me
hindrance.
turn around. Never mind. I can only do one leg right now. Little pop. Okay, I was like, it's kind of loud, but I don't know if it's loud enough for the mic to pick it up. Hold on, let me scoop my chair back in.
The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed.
Maybe I'll have like, sorry, I'm adjusting myself. Maybe I'll have like a bone cracking ASMR. Just me cracking my bones. Sorry, I'm adjusting my mic right now, so it might be a little loud. Okay, there we go. ASMR? Just fucking kidding. Are you referring to crackers? Like the cookies, right? Like the little chips, right? I've never seen someone be so acoustic to crack their bones and show it off to an audience. It's like, I don't want to say it's a thing here, but it's kind of a thing in my streams. At least I'll like usually crack my shoulders and my knuckles at some point, and then like it gets rated. So it's just kind of, I think I've Pavloved myself into like being enthusiastic to like crack my bones. Little pop. Her one pop. 3 out of 10. I know it wasn't loud, but it's kind of, I have to maybe if I ever have a 3D stream, I'll show you guys like how I'm popping it. I ain't hear nothing. Okay, maybe I'll go back and I'll try like boost it so you guys can hear it. It's very like, it's a very dull pop, but it's definitely like a pop you can hear. Like if we were in a room together, you'd definitely be able to hear it, but it's a very dull one. Oh, did you ever read that? My girlfriend has a T-Rex I sent you. I keep forgetting to read it. I haven't yet, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it. Like, in theory, I think I would like it, but I'm scared to read it and me being like, oh, I'm not interested in this. Bass boosted pop? No, stop. Doesn't it hurt? No, it doesn't. It feels nice. It's like a nice stretch. You sound a little like my mom, because my mom is always like I'll pop something around her, and she's like, don't do that. She's like, don't do that. It sounds like it hurts. Stop. Don't do that. And she'll go like, I don't. She's like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. I can like very hag behavior, Kiki. What do you mean hag behavior? What the fuck did I just say that would be hag behavior? What are you talking about? How dare you call me a hag? I'm young. I'm hip. I sound like your mom? That's my line. You sound like mine sometimes. Really? Speaking of mom, where's Kiayama? She's at home. At home, probably relaxing. I hope. Manhwa is the worst. He's worse than manga. Oh my god, I can't read. Not all of them, but Janjan are the worst. I haven't read a lot of like manhwa. Like I've read, I think I usually only read manga and then here and there some manhwa, like the Korean ones, but never really manhwa. Like I think I've seen art pieces of like some characters, but I've never actually like delved into like reading them. I gotta kill them. Loki thought she was gonna throw out her hip doing that. What? What do you mean? What do you mean I would throw out my hip?
Cool it. What's the hurry?
I was gonna say I'm so flexible. I'm not really that flexible, but I don't break that easy. Oh, I forgot it's her. It's not. What's his name? I need to get stronger characters. I hate these characters. I've read Bastard only. Actually, the Bastard sounds so familiar. Also, you're close to 30s or around it. 1 foot in the grave. What? What? No, I'm so young. I'm so young. That's all I'll say. I'm so young. One of my coworkers came up to me and she asked me for my age, and I told her how old she is, and then she was like, "You're still like 20 in my eyes." Because I look very young. I think my height also kind of adds to it too. Chidiyama playing Chudgi. What are you talking about, Scum? What are you talking about? Don't break your back. What the hell? I don't break that easy. The most say so thing I've heard all stream. Yeah, I'm such a strong person, you know. I'm so strong. You guys don't believe me. I'm so strong. I'm tough. I eat nails for breakfast with no milk. I feel like a lot of manhwa do the MC becomes young again and it's OP trope way more than the seasonal fantasy isekai slop. They do that. It's either they get isekai'd and they have like a super OP power, or it's modern times and they're fighting in dungeons type of thing, like in solo leveling or in oh yeah, there's one I would read. I think it's the main character. What is it? I think it's called like main character redo. No, I forgot what it's called. It's like wrong direction. It's like a revenge story. But there's so many manhwa like do that where like it's like, oh, it's modern day, but they go to like dungeons basically, they grind it out and stuff like that. It's always one version of the isekai. It's either like that type of story or it's like I get reincarnated, I'm hella strong now. Short grandma, what? The only one I think I like is the knight who only lives today, and even that is just okay. I legit think he is as tall as both my short ass grandmas. What the hell? I'm so tall. What do you mean? Redo the healer, yes. Oh wait, no, it's not that one. It's not that one. I know which one you're talking about though. Redo the healer. I actually I've not read that one because I don't think I would really enjoy it. No, it's one where the beginning of the story starts with the main character like dying, basically like being betrayed by his like party. I know it's very similar premise, but they all kind of have a similar premise, right? But he ends up being revived somehow, goes back in time, and he's like, wait, I'm gonna like, before they kill me, I'm gonna replay this game essentially, but except it doesn't have all the explicit stuff like Redo the Healer has. It's more of like trying to big brain his enemies slash at the time friends type of thing, right? So he doesn't like have to suffer the same fate as like his past self did type of thing.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule.
Sorry guys, I don't speak Chud. What's he talking about? Oh, I hate you so much. Take a drink every time manhwa has a status screen for the MC challenge. Impossible. Use a revenge just starts to redo. I know, they all have the same storyline. It's so hard because like it's so hard to differentiate these stories because they're like, oh, you know the one where they redo and it's a revenge story and you can name like 50 titles.
You flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. But we digress.
Die and being betrayed by the party. Do you know how many of it?
The common enemy of all mankind.
I know it's so hard. It's hard to narrow it down. Most of them are like, sit down and contemplate about your life decisions, and suddenly you get the power to throw planets. Super effective against the next opponent, but completely useless for the next.
Stress enough how important it is to not let it.
I feel like, yeah, like they learn something, and at the time it's like, oh my god, this is like you'll have a chapter that's like, oh, you'll have to fight this enemy, and this is the strongest enemy in the world, and then they're like, oh my god, I have to fight it, and they find a way to defeat it, and they're like, oh, actually, just because you defeated the strongest enemy in the world doesn't mean you just defeated the strongest enemy in the universe. All right, go fight them now. Like, like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Bro, all this hating for what? Just be hate on the goats. What? No, you come in and you be ooh, I hate you. I can't even speak. Where am I going now? Oh. Maria no Danzai. Oh my god, that was such a good one. The only revenge manga I think I like. You should read Brutal. As the title suggests, it is very brutal. But if you like Maria no Danzai, you would really like Brutal, I think. Every chapter is all rage bait, but the ending always has like the most satisfying ending. I'm not gonna lie. Highly recommend Brutal. The only isekai I like is Mushoku, and I watched it because I saw how, oh my god, I can't read. I watched it because I saw how much the backlash sorry, chat's also moving a little bit. It has. I was curious about it. It has dark and dread tone, which is isekai, I don't know, like. No, yeah, I think low-key, I mean, there are parts of the anime where I'm not the biggest fan of, like some aspects of it, but no, really, like that, like Mushoku is really good, I would say. It has a lot of very thought out like ideas and like storylines and characters, I really enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie. Meanwhile, I'm like, you know the one about the volleyball? The book is isekai. It's what you are. Coming in support, no problem, Key. Always glad to be a part of the stream. Ooh, ooh. The only good OP character is Ainz from Overlord. Low key, okay, I'm biased. I'm biased because Overlord's one of my favorite isekais. I agree, but only because I think he has a very interesting character to him. You know what I mean? Like, there's a reason why he doesn't like overuse his OP powers, and I really enjoy that. Rage Beige, goddamn, bro, touch. I watched 91 Days recently. It was perfect, kinda. Oh, I watched the first couple episodes and when it was coming out, and I forgot to keep up with it. But I've heard 91 Days is really good. Then it's plot armor to the rescue. Also, female leads are reduced to praising machines that worship the MC and never grow stronger. Absolute trash tier genre. Yeah, a lot of times too, the female characters, like, they get introduced as like super, like, usually it's like, oh, I'm introducing this strong character and she's so amazing in all these different ways, so independent. But now that she's hanging out with the MC, she's the least independent person you'll ever see on the entire planet. And it's just like, why introduce this character, like, for just to be the love interest? Like, why would you do that? Only character I know from Mushoku is Ghislaine. I forgot how to pronounce the name. Ghislaine, right? And that's because she's hot. I tend to ignore isekai. Like, I never got into ReZero. ReZero is really good though. Like, I think the top 4 isekai are, in no order specifically, but I think each one of these have like their own good thing in general. Is like ReZero, Mushoku, Overlord, what is it, Tanya? Actually, there's another one I'm thinking of too. Maybe there's 5. There's another one I'm thinking of, and I'm totally blanking on it. No, I said it first. Kia can't take the joke. Flashback to the Minecraft stream where Kia just lectured about Overlord, lusted over Albedo. But Albedo's so bad though. Like, not in a bad way, but like she's a baddie, you know what I mean? Like, Albedo, you know. I went to an anime store recently and they had like a nice Albedo figure, and I was really tempted, but I was like, no, I can't spend my money on this. But the temptation every time I go to an anime store and I see an Albedo figure, ooh.
Cool it.
Oh, Konosuba, yes, Konosuba is the other isekai. I was like, fuck, I'm like, there's another good isekai out there. Konosuba. There's 5 of them. I would say there's a good 5 isekai anime, and then anything other than that, like, up in the air. Oh, actually, no, I'm adding a 6th one there. Grimgar. Grimgar, genuinely such a good anime. Like,
A certain energy.
it really, if you want a good isekai that doesn't use the same tropes over, like Grimgar is such a refreshing isekai. Genuinely such a good anime. I'm not gonna lie. I always praise it as being like an amazing anime, and I've watched it I think a couple times already, and it's such a good anime. That's all I can say about it. Saga of Tanya Evil is so good though. It really is. Season 2's coming out for Tanya.
After Dvalin woke up,
I guess I'll add Tanya to my list. You found a nice albino thing? No, albedo.
As it was with the storms that previously cut months.
Have you guys seen Grimgar? Yeah, Grimgar's so good. It's so good. I wish you got a 2nd season. Rewatching Heavenly Delusions, and part of that still makes me sick in a good way.
I must admit, it sounds
You know McDonald, what it's about.
Wait,
Wait, what are you talking about? I'm trying to think. What rhymes what I said that sounds like McDonald?
Which means we're going to
Isn't Grimgar a game? I'm not sure
Jean is the one who
if there's a game for it.
No, when there are no other
But I know it's a
options
light
left, it is my
novel, manga,
responsibility.
and
Slaying him is
anime.
our only choice.
Oh yeah,
I
put
will
me on
gladly
Grimgar.
become
Okay,
the
correction.
knight
I think I'm
that
just
leads the
picky
charge.
about isekai. You know, yeah, there's really good isekai out there.
By
It's just
that,
unfortunate that so many of them are like they're like mid. You know, like there's so many good ones out there. It just sucks that most of the genre is like not the greatest.
Correct.
Funny enough, Kazuma from Konosuba was OP at the end of the novel.
But you have a
I
much more
can
precious
imagine. I'm not
forte.
gonna lie. I can imagine it because he does like slowly
Blood is in the tears
like get
and the
stronger right
curse
as it
that binds
goes.
Dvalin. belong to the same
Season 2 is coming out for
Maleficent
Tanya. Bro, it's been coming out soon for like 8 years. Okay, no, but I think they officially announced that it's gonna be like officially coming out soon, right?
Don't you see how crazy this is?
Rising the Shield Hero and Reincarnated as Slime are most popular right now. Oh, Rising a Shield Hero is also really good. I never watched the Slime Hero or Slime. Sorry, I sneezed. Oh my god, thank you.
Nice plan. Worth a shot.
But I haven't watched the Slime
I
one.
am
But
with you.
Reincarnated
I'm
is,
very neat.
or sorry, oh my god, I can't talk right now. I'm getting too excited. But the Shield Hero one was
So
very
we
good.
just need to fight monsters.
I enjoyed
Humans
Magic
aren't
Knight,
without their strengths. Let's go.
Re-Earth as a kid. I'm going to watch the remake. Riot Shields can't stop me. Hi! Thanks for the stream. I was dropping by, watch for a bit. Oh, konnichiwa. I get so nervous. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Hi, how are you? That's my model sibling. I get so nervous, like, with Japanese. Does erase count as isekai? I don't think erase counts as isekai. I don't think so, at least.
Epic actions of brave heroes.
I feel like
finally
I
leads
wanted to
the
say so many
beloved
different things
power.
in Japanese right now, and like everything, like I got so nervous and I forgot everything. What the hell is like? I don't know how to sneeze normally. I don't know how to sneeze normally. That's all I know how to sneeze. Okay, I'm trying to relearn how to sneeze normally because if I'm scared, I'm gonna pop a blood vessel and die. I'm so scared of dying. I don't want to like die early because I'm popping a tiny little blood vessel. Because I hold in my sneezes. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I just realized. You're old. Why do you sneeze like a cat? What do you mean? I feel like Rising Shield Hero had a good hook, but it just kind of killed off all its inertia by resolving the arc so quickly. Who the hell made that pixie sneeze? Same, after the whole false accusation thing was cleared, it was kind of just eh. I feel like the false accusation thing kind of like... Am I going the right way? Okay, I am. I thought that was gonna be like more of the story, you know? And so when it did get resolved, I was like, oh, okay, I guess. I don't know, I think the anime was good, but I always have an issue sometimes with like revenge like stories too, because like they either, I don't know how to describe it, like a lot of times they leave like they don't resolve it correctly, or like not correctly but like in a satisfying way, you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense or not. Konichi, what's up, Prochacha? That's a low cap sneeze. What do you mean? I don't tell you. It's a shake mind. Oh my god, it's a shake made of grimace. Gotta try it, see it for yourself. Oh, I was like, McDonald's. What? I'm like, oh, grimace, Grimgar. I see. Muffin, what's a Grimgar Borchacho? Y'all glazing it up. Yamate Kuda, stop, homie. I tried reading the LNs to see if it was just an anime thing, but no, it was pretty faithfully adapted. Okay, I see. Oh, What Do You Know, Seraph was a good revenge story, but bro, I don't know what happened to it. Oh, What Do You Know, Seraph was so good, I think season 1 was really good. Season 2, I don't know, like, I don't want to say season 2 is bad, but I definitely lost a lot of interest in season 2. I don't know what it was. I was just like, oh, okay. In my opinion, they resolved it pretty decently. The problem was that they, like how it was like, oh my god, I can't read, I'm so sorry. The problem was that was like the only hook and they had on the show. I think what definitely kind of put me off a little bit of Shield Hero was it still felt, because I don't know if it's too much to ask for like, oh, a camera. I don't know if it's too much to ask for like a story, like an isekai story that doesn't have like a lot of female characters meant for like harem purposes, you know, like love interest, stuff like that. Like, I don't know if that's a hard thing to ask for, but I think once I figured out that Shield Hero was like it was gonna be like basically a mini harem, I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm really interested, you know, like I don't know if I'm really interested in this. Oh, bro, Pecker. Seraph was nice, and it was a vampire one too. Ganana Sala stream when? Ganana Sala stream? Do you mean like I make the carne asada or I'm eating it, because I would totally eat it on stream. Carne asada mukbang. Yeah, the ending feels rushed. I don't know if that was a hard thing to ask for. I have a recommendation. What's your recommendation? Because I don't mean, not that I mind like female cast members or like characters, right? Like that's not what I mind at all. I mind more like the harem aspect, because then it just, the moment they introduce a harem into an isekai, that's when it falls into the same mistake that all the other ones do, where they introduce like OP characters for the purpose of just being love interest, and that's it. Their story goes nowhere. Or what I've seen too, I read this one revenge manga that like I really liked it for the first half, and then they introduced like a female character, and they gave her a ton of like motive, a lot of backstory, a lot of like different things, right? And I was so excited because I was like, oh my god, they're cool, they're introducing this female character. I can't wait to see what they do with her. They resolved her issues in like a single chapter, and then the rest of the story was just her being the main character's like accessory. And I was so upset. I was so pissed. I was like, oh, this is fucking boring. Like they're not doing anything interesting with these characters. So isekais with no harems are always like, I always automatically gets a couple points for me. Ascendance of a Bookworm. Oh wait, I've heard of that one. I never watched it, but I've heard of it. Bro, make it. I don't want to hear you loud ass chewing, bro. I don't know how to cook. You think I know how to cook? I don't know how to make things. I don't know how to marinate, and fire scares me. Heat scares me. If I make myself carne asada, I'm gonna like burn myself. I'm going straight to the hospital. An axolotl? There's an axolotl on the pink stairs. Is an axolotl supposed to be there? Skipping the mukbang stream. I can't stand people chewing. Okay, how about this? I have my cats chewing instead. Can you handle animal mukbangs? Kia chews so loud, I heard. She chews like she never ate a meal before. That's nuh-uh. I am so self-conscious about chewing, especially on stream. I move away as far as I can from the mic because I don't want you guys to hear me chewing. You're right, you only know how to break shit. What? Or one of my favorites, isekai, no longer allowed in another world. Isekai Shikaku? She couldn't even bake a cake in a video game, by the way. Okay, no, that's different. Low-key, a lot of harems would be better if the harem was more like an open relationship where everyone liked each other instead of the group liking a specific person. Or if it had more Yuri in it. Just Yuri. Oh, you know another one? Actually, another anime, isekai anime. Actually, I don't know if you can call it isekai, but Gate was like really good. I don't know if you can call it isekai. I want to say it's an isekai, but you're not being teleported into a new world. You're just walking into it kind of thing, right? You know? But I don't know. I really enjoyed Gate until it started like leaning in more into the the harem aspect to it and everything. But like before it does that, it's really good, I think. Methinks. I appreciate you moving away from the mic, dog. I'm like, I don't want you guys to hear me chew. That's like, I don't know. I don't want people to be like, oh my gosh, he's chewing. Gate isekai, yes. Okay, I'm like, I don't know if I consider Gate an isekai, but it kind of is, kind of isn't, you know? Your isekai would be the bomb. It really would. I didn't pay attention to what he was talking to. Whatever you do, don't touch it. What am I doing? She can't read, she can't type, she can't cook. Pick a struggle. What? You know what? I can draw. That counts, right? Go up. Why aren't you going up? Isn't this supposed to automatically go up? What the fuck? What the hell? I'm mad. Main thing I like about Ascendance is, unlike the typical power fantasy isekai, it's more about the highlighting issues with dropping into an undeveloped world with overworldly future knowledge. Ooh, wait, that sounds really interesting, actually. I don't know if this is a hot take, but yaoi over yuri might just be shit finding quality content, but most yuri I've tried is mega boring. I feel like because a lot of yuri, okay, I don't know, I'm not an avid yuri reader, right? But I feel like a lot of content I've seen that's yuri is typically like male authors writing it versus like, I don't know, like it usually leans into a toxic aspect or a very sexual like aspect, and it doesn't always like I feel like a lot of times with yaoi there's a lot more of I mean, I don't know, again, I'm generalizing, I might be wrong for certain cases, right? But I feel like when it comes to yaoi, a lot of it is more of like the taboo and like complex emotions of like, oh, but we're both guys, like I can't like him kind of thing, or what is my family gonna think, what's gonna happen, right? And I feel like with yuri a lot of times the story isn't as in depth about it. It's more of like oh, I like this girl and I have feelings for her, what should I do? You know, it's not quite as like there's not as much of the struggle of like shame and like conflict, you know what I mean? I don't know, and that's the feeling I get when I read a lot of yuri, and I feel like a lot of it is written for like the fetishized version, like effect that yuri has of like, oh yeah, two girls kissing, which is fine, we love that here, right? We support it, but I feel like a lot of times in manga it's made mainly for the two girls kissing part, you know? Damn, Kia, someone said you're old. Me personally, I would never allow that, Kia. What the hell? I'm not an avid yuri reader, as and he has been betrayed. I just haven't found a lot that has made me like super go out of my way to like look at it. You know what I mean? Like I've read a lot of good yaoi. It's just hard, I think, to find good yuri to read. But if you know any good ones, I'll read it. Send it over to me. I'll read it. I'm very interested, right? But it just when I handpick the ones I read, I'm like, it's all right. It could be better, you know. But still better than a Master of One. Yeah, because dramatic murder is very okay, no, that's different. Okay, to be fair, I've never actually gotten into dramatic murder, so I'm clear of that one. Key Master being mid and getting shafted by gacha. Can you talk about dinosaurs, not some gooner shit? We're not talking about gooner shit. We're talking about the philosophy and the studies and the everything else, big words, you know, and the critical thinking, reading skills. I don't know. I'm throwing out words at this point. I have some straight friends who tell me to watch Banana Fish, and they say it has oh, for sure, Banana Fish is like a yaoi story, but I've heard it's really sad, so I've stayed away from it because I don't know if I can handle a really sad yaoi. I remember when COVID first hit and Banana Fish came out, and there's that Ricky Montgomery song that they always played for TikTok edits, Mr. Loverman. I'm not gonna lie, that's the reason why I'm such a big like Ricky Montgomery fan. I listen to a lot of his music because of those edits, but like I was like, I can't watch this is gonna be too sad. Hi, I favor yaoi. Is that okay? I think that's fine. I mean, there's no like, I don't think there's no also welcome in the magician, but there's no like yaoi is better than yuri type of thing, in my opinion. I feel like they both have different like things, like they both have different things they both focus on in their content and everything, and they have different representations, right, and everything too. So I personally don't think one is better than the other, but I think sometimes it's easier to find better content, you know what I mean, like for one versus the other type of thing. But it depends, like it depends on why you're reading it. Like I think if you're reading one for like the story, or you're reading one for like the plot, quote unquote the plot, you know, like teach their own type of thing, right? Oh, I forgot, I have to unlock this. But I don't think one is technically better over the other, you know. I think they and a lot of times like the authors themselves, if they're writing, if it's like a male author writing yaoi or a female author writing yuri, they're usually basing the experience, like the books off themselves, like their own experiences, you know. I guess I'll be making some yuri art, tile an orca and a mage. Really? Everyone here at least respects yaoi. Everyone else loves it. After my back heals up, are you okay? Is it because oh wait, there's little stars here around here. Is it because as an artist you're always hunched over? Because like low key my back do be hurting when I'm drawing sometimes. I'm watching High School Yaoi. Funny spark so far. You're a liar, bro. I want to hear some Spinosaurus versus T-Rex type shit. What? What do you mean? Oh, so low key, if a Spinosaurus and T-Rex were to go like fight each other, a T-Rex would totally win. I'm just saying. I love Jurassic Park and all, but like, we gotta face the facts here. That Spinosaurus is not winning. Where are the little stars? One of them on the very top. I forgot where the stars are. Is one of them here or below me? As above, so below type of thing? Where are you? Oh, here we go. Okay. Was there a yaoi of a cross-dressing guy encountering a guy who doesn't find him cute, so he tries harder to oh my gosh, to seduce the particular guy? No. I think there is a manga out there. For sure I feel like there's a manga out there at least. Isn't there what's the anime right now that came out? The assassin one where like the guy has to marry someone basically to keep like the bloodline going, and he wants to like marry his enemy so his lesbian sister can marry her wife and not have to worry about bearing a child. And the guy gets with like a non-binary guy. Like, dude, it's like something poison. It's like something antidote or poison fuck, what's it called? It's coming out. It's like it's coming out currently, and I forgot what it's called. How I Attended All Guys Mixer isn't yaoi, but technically the girls cross-dressing trope is a hit or miss in romance manga for me. Then because I fell off my bike again. Again, are you okay? Don't do that. Don't do that again. Rest up. Be careful on your bike. Damn, Kia, you got so much knowledge on this shit. I should tell Kiyamama. Oh, don't tell Kiyamama about this. She'd be like, what the? She would still love me in the end, but I think she would definitely be like, this is the kid I raised. I know my mom knows I'm a little bit of like a weirdo, but I think she just knows me to be a little weird. I don't think she knows me to, you know. I think I've shared this story before, because my mom was a good person, right? My mom was a good woman. You know, she did grow up obviously in a time where like LGBT stuff was like almost non-existent, right? Type of thing. And I remember I think we were watching like the news one time. I'm pretty sure I've talked about the story before. We're watching the news one time, and I think they were talking about like, I mean, it was a TV show. I think it was a TV show. Actually, we weren't watching the news. We're watching something on TV, right? And it featured like these girls kissing in college or something. Like, and my mom was like, oh, like all these shows always show like these girls kissing or something. Or I forgot what she said. She said something along those lines of like, oh, a lot of TV shows nowadays have like these girls experimenting in college. I forgot what it was exactly, right? Something along those lines. And I told my mom like, well, yeah, doesn't everyone do that at some point? And my mom looked at me and she was like, no, have you? And I was like, and like I could tell the tone was like a have you been kissing girls type of thing? And I was like, I was like, no, not at all. Because I didn't know how to tell my mom.
Yeah.
But I love her. My mom's a really good woman. It's just obviously we grew up in different times where like she's very open-minded. And I think it's a different idea to accept if your child is like queer, you know, type of thing versus like I think it's easier to accept other people versus your children sometimes, unfortunately. Not that it's like a huge issue, like not like or anything, at least with my family, right, kind of thing, but it's just one of the situations I would say. Oh, with your love, our love will make it. Oh my god. Hold on. Chat's moving fast. Also, it's called Marriage Toxin. Okay, yes, I was like, I know it's coming out. I forgot what it's called though. Is your mom single? No. No, she's not. She's married. Kia Papa is still in the picture. But she watches the Rosa Guadalupe. Actually, no, my mom didn't really grow up watching a lot of novelas. My grandma did, though.
I'm liking the look of this.
Lamau Kia, the biggest self-report. I was like, oh. What do you mean? I usually kiss my homie goodnight. I don't have to tell my mom. Tell your mom what, Q? You didn't lie to her, did you? You know, some things mayhaps are just better said unsaid. You know what I mean? Like, Kiamama, genuine look of concern. Yeah, I was like, the moment where I was like, yeah, doesn't everyone? And she looked, and she hit me with this look. I was like, oh fuck. Like, I don't think I picked the right dialogue option. You have a side homie I don't know about? It depends where you live. In Eastern Europe, the type of thing we get a beating, bro. That's true. Like, I mean, I live in the States, so, and in California, so it's not like super bad. Wait, hold on. Wait, real quick. I'm gonna pause it real quick. My cat's chewing on something. 1 second. Okay, sorry. I was like, what are you chewing on? Damn, can Kia Papa fight? He probably can, I'm not gonna lie. He's low-key kind of fit for a man of his age. But it's funny, I say a man of his age, he's younger than my mom, but like, he does not look younger than my mom. But I will say he's decently fit for his age. Oh my god, please, move. I explained, babe. Did we catch any cheating on Muffin in here live in 4K? Tell your grandma, oh, I said what's up, and I'll see her at poker night. Okay, mama, my daughter likes women, but I love 2D.
See, just follow my intuition.
Does she watch Rosalinda? I don't think she does. I don't think to be honest, I don't know very much what shows my mom. I know my mom likes watching a lot of reality TV shows nowadays. Like, she likes watching what's it called, like America's Got Talent and like Biggest Loser. Not that Biggest Loser is airing anymore, but she used to really like watching those things and stuff like that. I don't know what she watched growing up. I'm trying to think of like what shows she's talking to me about, but I don't think she's talking about a lot of shows. Your cats are telling you to stop talking. WCat, what? No. It's not super bad. Starring Jonah Hill and Michael Cera. Key mama, my daughter's gay, reads yaoi, and is a VTuber. I accept her as is. Music plays, wind blows in the face. Wind blows in the face, roses disappear. No, my mom doesn't even know I'm a VTube. She doesn't even know. She literally doesn't know any of this. Like, my mom knows I like anime. And there's one time I was showing my siblings know I do VTubing, right? And what did I put here? Do I stand here? Oh wait, I know. Hold on. And so yeah, I told my siblings about like VTubing and stuff like that. And one time I was showing them my model on my phone, and my mom walks in because we're like visiting her, and my mom was like, "What are you guys looking at?" And I was like, "Oh, it's a cool." Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Shit. I was like, "It's a cool filter on your phone. You know, whoa, crazy." Right? My mom was like, "Oh, okay." And she looked at it super weird. She's like, "Okay," because I don't think she quite understood like what the model was. And I was like, yeah, you know, it's just a filter. You know? I still have no idea how to like go to my mom and be like, I stream as an anime girl online. Like, I don't know how she'd take that. Damn, Kia Papa went for an older woman. I expect that. He kind of did. Not that they're that much older in age, I'm not gonna lie. It's not like they have a crazy age range or anything, but... Actually, why did you start anime? What got you into it? I'm not gonna lie, my cousin and yaoi. I'm not gonna lie. It was my cousin. I had a cousin that lived like a few hours out from where I live, and so every time we would go see her, like we'd spend like usually a couple days with them, because it's like we're driving super far, right? So it's just easier to spend a couple days versus like go once and leave same day and like travel super long time. Who the fuck? I forgot. I have world request or the request on. I don't remember how to turn it off. Anyways, and so like I would go to her house when I was younger, when I was a kid, like maybe 3rd, 4th grade. I was in elementary school, right? And she already had her own laptop at the time, and like she was like into anime and stuff like that. And I remember like we would stay up to watch like Naruto and like Bleach and stuff like that on the TV on Adult Swim or Toonami. And fuck, I'm trying to remember, like we didn't watch Junjo Romantica together, but I definitely saw Junjo Romantica at some point around her. Also, fuck, what were the other ones? Junjo Romantica, Boku no Pico. What else was there? Oh my god, what else did we watch? We watched like a lot of things. And I think that's what especially got me into anime, like Soul Eater. Oh, she like cosplayed too, so she would like cosplay like all these different characters and everything. I don't know. There was like she every time I'd go over, like I always watched like anime with her and stuff like that, and that just got me really into it.
How fortunate.
I think it's basically that's how it started. That's where the brain parasites kind of came in. Wait, I'm seeing something in the chat. Hold on. Not like that anime, but why did you start? It was just I don't know. It was just like, you know, it was just like experience, I guess. Like my family being like, I really looked up to my cousin, so I think her being into it made me be like, I want to get into it too. And I don't know. I would say I was a little bit of a weird kid at the time. I was very tomboyish. I was very like out of the norm type, because I had a lot of like male friends growing up, and so I don't know, anime kind of felt like very like at home, almost kind of like, oh, there's these characters here that are like similar to me, you know, kind of thing, like the representation, you know. American Idol, huh? I'm still salty about my boy Marcelito Pomeroy not winning. What season was he from? I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember many of the seasons. Break, please. I hate break. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm coming back with a better Stone character, better Geo character. Bro, I'm never trusting Key with secrets. Sound like she can't save face for shit. No, it's just I get flustered very easily. I feel like if it's something I know, like I have time to prep for, you know, I'm fine. But I think if I get flustered, that's when I'm like, oh fuck, you know. I stream anime. Oh my god, I can't read. I stream as anime VTuber gambling for anime characters. I know. And my mom is also like, I think she thought it was kind of weird we're into anime, but she's definitely come to accept like, oh yeah, that's just like how my kids are kind of thing. My sister too. But I don't know. I feel like telling her I stream as an anime girl online would be like, okay, this is a new level of weird. What the fuck are you doing now? No, Shy, your cousin exposed you to Boku no Pico. Bad influence. No, yeah, she like I read all those, not read, sorry, I watched all those things like either at her place or I was exposed to it and I watched it later on my own type of thing. Like it's just, and then like we obviously, because we're both into anime, we kind of would go around the same corners of the internet, right? And so we just kind of stumbled upon the same thing. So when I would go back to meet her, like whenever the next family reunion would be kind of thing or party, like we would talk about like the latest, you know, whatever we're finding on the internet that definitely wasn't appropriate. Kia, your chat needs a job. What do you mean? I feel like we're all what's the word? We're all functioning members of society here. Shirokara, Angel Beats, Oran High School Host Club. Oh my god, yes, I watched Shirokara and Oran High School Host Club with my cousin. Angel Beats, I watched that on my own, like years later. But I actually vividly remember making an abridged series with my cousin on YouTube with Oran High School Host Club, and it was so bad, but I remember laughing the whole time. Like we thought we were the funniest people on the planet. We weren't. It's very cringy. I think it got taken down too, but like I remember thinking like, oh yeah, we're so fucking funny. This is gonna be like a big hit. It wasn't. I was very tomboyish. Was. Okay, I think I've gotten, I'm not gonna lie, more in touch with my feminine side as I got older, so I can't say I'm as much of a tomboy as I was when I was like a kid, you know, kind of thing. Like as a kid, I really was like, I wore no pink. I had long hair, but it was definitely like not unkempt, but you know, like it was very plain. Like even now I don't do much with my hair, but like before I really I wouldn't put it up in like a hair tie or like buns or anything. Like I didn't know how to braid anything, like stuff like that, you know? So I think I've become slightly more feminine over the years. I mean, of course I still feel like tomboy-esque, you know, like, but it definitely has, when I was younger, I was like hanging out with the dudes. I didn't realize there was a difference between me and like my guy friends until like I think I entered 3rd or 4th grade, and like I think at one point I noticed like they would stop hanging out with me and they would go hang out with like other guys or things like that. And I remember I told my mom like, oh mom, my friends don't want to hang out with me, why aren't they hanging out with me, you know? And my mom was like, well, probably because you're a girl and they're boys and they probably want to hang out with other boys. And then I was like, that was the moment when I was younger, I was like, there's the guys don't want to hang out with girls and I'm a girl, so I can't hang out with the guys, like and in that moment it like kind of hit me where I was like, oh, there's technically a difference, you know, kind of thing. And I don't know, so I was definitely a lot more of a tomboy back then. I was weird as a kid, and now you're weird. You're a weird adult. Money, money. Sorry, I'm like reading chat, but I'm like, I have to keep scrolling up to like read it. You're funny looking. What? Oh, is she dead here? Oh, she's dead here. I'm a professional teacher. I make learners react to VTubers, JK. Oh my god. I can only imagine you being like to your class, like, alright guys, today we're watching this VTuber, and you pull up one of my streams and I'm like talking about like yaoi and like girls kissing girls. Don't do that, please. Oh my god. I need healing characters. I don't have any supports on my team. He's just Tomo-chan, but not tall or shredded. That's true. I will say I'm definitely not like the tomboy type to be shredded, like to be very built. I was like athletic when I was younger. Like I did like playing sports a lot. He's just a nerd. What? Okay, I'll admit I am a little bit of a nerd. Yeah, I think you should teleport to a statue. You're what? I think I'm fine. What? I probably should. Let me see what's near here. I'm just kind of wandering. I'm supposed to be grinding, but I'm just wandering because I'm talking too much. Now, who's her dense childhood friend? Actually, you know what? Fuck it, why not? Personal, but I did have a childhood friend who I was very, very, as a kid, I really liked them, like a lot. And then I ended up seeing and we ended up going to different schools after elementary school. But I would try to keep in touch with them, like roughly, for like a few years after elementary school, but it was kind of hard because, you know, obviously we're growing up, making different friends, going to different schools, right? So at some point I lost touch of them, and then I actually ended up seeing his mom at one of my jobs, and I was like, oh, like long time no see, like, and I recognized her instantly because I was like, oh, I know, like I know you're my friend's mom, right, kind of thing, right? Because he was like my best friend for like all literally from like kinder to 5th grade elementary school, right? And I told her like, hey, tell, like, I don't have his number anymore, but can you tell, like, you know, my friend that I would love to like hang out and interact with him and talk to him again. Like, I noticed he's not active on social media anymore, so I was wondering if you can like let him know that I would love to get in touch. And then she's like, oh, you haven't heard? And I was like, haven't heard what? And like, I'm sorry, this might be a little too personal, actually, now I'm thinking, really realizing about it, but he had passed away, and, you know, I was just like, oh. So I do have, I mean, if you think about it in terms of, like, as an anime, like, you know, like, it's kind of like an anime plot, right? But I did have a dense, I think, childhood friend when I was younger.
Freeze.
And now I feel bad my pod. No, it's okay. I was like sharing it. I was like, as I'm sharing it, I was like, maybe this is a little too dark, not dark, but a little too deep, right? But I'm like, you know what? Low key kind of is like an anime though. Damn, can you make chat sad? I know. I'm sorry. I'm like, I'm already too deep into the story. I can't stop here. I'm gonna leave that. No. Stream's not over. No. I still need grind for sexy men.
See, just follow my intuition.
Oh my god, I forgot the characters talk sometimes. I've been like totally zoning out the game. I'm not gonna lie. When I heard him talk, I was like, oh shit, I forgot they talk. I feel like I should be exploring, but I'm not really. I'm just running around, like not doing anything in the game. Let me see. I should probably explore out here, actually, I'm not gonna lie, and like unlock all these little things to like get the primogems. Please leave a dislike button and support the stream. No, don't tell people that. Does YouTube, oh, actually no, YouTube still has a dislike, right? You just can't see the things anymore unless you have like the plugin, right? I remember when YouTube took out the dislike button, I got so mad. I was like, what do you mean you're like not that they took off, but like you can't see it anymore, right? I was like, yeah, I disliked it. Glad to support the stream. No, don't dislike the stream, no. But I remember when they took that out, I was like, what video was it? There was a video, was the YouTube Rewind? They got like they got like a ton of like dislikes, right? I'm trying to remember. If it makes you feel any better, my first lover got pregnant with another man's. That's rough, buddy. I'm so sorry. The NTR line. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I don't remember which year it was, but yeah. Oh yeah, I was like, fuck. What year was it? It's weird because the creators can still see the dislikes, so the excuse of we didn't protect the mental health of the creators doesn't make sense. And there's a plugin, right? There's a plugin that still allows you to see it, so it's like, what's the point, you know? Is this timed? Oh, it is timed. How many Geo characters do I have? The one with Will Smith had like 4.3 million dislikes. Oh my god, really? Okay, I have you and you. I only have 2 Geo characters. Nice. Okay.
This world is.
Oh, I didn't deploy it. Whoops. Damn, look how cute. Got the chat telling their personal shit. Keep going. No. I got NTR before it was cool. You're like. Oh fuck! I activated it. And I wasn't close enough. Bro, you're legit NTR pro. Oh wait, I have this one. Hold on. Okay, I can do slash here, and slash here. There we go. Okay. Just so you know, the plugin doesn't allow you to see it. It makes an educated guess on how many dislikes there are based on people who have the plugin. I see. Oh, okay. I thought there was like a plugin that allowed you to see it, but that also makes a lot more sense actually. You really don't have much playtime on this account. Only 10 characters. Yeah, I really don't. It's like a very. I think I have max 6 hours into this game. I don't have like a lot of hours into this game. Wait, I'm going the wrong direction. I said I should explore over here, and I immediately went in the opposite direction, and I was not exploring. This is a streamer account, apparently. Not her personal account. My personal account, I can share, maybe my Discord later. I'll share, like, my screenshot of what I have my personal account. Not that it's any more impressive. Because I definitely don't have any of the newer characters, for sure. Like, as you saw earlier, I was like, who the fuck are these people? But yeah, so, like, I don't have very many characters on here. Which is why I want to roll for the characters I want on both accounts. So that way I can have both the characters I want on both accounts. I low-key always love the ruins in Liyue because they kind of like, I don't know, they kind of look very like pretty, I think, compared to like all the other things you find in the other countries or other, yeah, countries, right? Or places. Ah, oh, damn it. If I had, you know, I'll come back. Hopefully I can get my queue in time. Or actually, hold on. Can I do... Is this the one where I have to activate them one at a time? I think I do, right? Okay, what if I do this? What if I... Ah, damn. Okay, it only does one. Oh, wait, but it stays on. Okay, so that one can stay on, and then I'll go... Because it goes in a spiral, right? So then this one here. And then... Okay, no geo energy. Okay. Oh my god, I missed. I totally missed. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Hold on. YouTube Rewind 2018 or 2018 had 20.8 million dislikes for an 83 ratio. Oh my god. These are... Oh, I read that. Whoops. I was like, wait, why is it so far up? Yeah, I bet you were the Redditor on the Ring camera. Oh my god, the... Fuck, what does he say? He's like, is your daughter in there? Are you guys okay? I want to make sure everything's okay. And then he fucking rings that doorbell. That's fucking crazy. That whole video. I was so convinced it was a skit. And when they showed that it wasn't a skit, I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. This has to be a skit. Am I supposed to do out to in? Alright, one more time. Okay, so there's that one. I just checked the 2018 Rewind. YouTube removed it, moving it to the unarchived channel 3 months ago, and it has a 1:3 like to dislike ratio. What the hell? Calling Mondstadt a country is being generous. I know Mondstadt is crazy tiny compared to like everywhere else. Don't look at what. Ningguang would be perfect for this. She really would. She really would. What the hell? How do they notice me right now? How did they not notice me earlier?
Terra smash.
Heh. Don't look at that. Okay. Looking at it. I think you need Goro for this. I low-key kind of do. Or who else is a Geo? Oh fuck. I didn't realize I was gonna activate an enemy. Wait, I only have 2. Oh fuck. I only have 2 characters in this party. Do you guys think I can beat it? That was you, Kia. I bet you're Redditor. I have only used Reddit like twice, I think. I'm more of a Tumblr user, I'm not gonna lie. Because you're small, that's what in real life endgames. What? You'll be fine, you're 10 levels higher. I think, right, I should be fine, right? The only thing annoying about this one is that, it's just avoid it, like, the whole time. Oh my god. There we go. But yeah, the only annoying about, oh my god, I can't fucking talk. The only annoying thing about this one is that, like, you really can't touch the floor, and this character has no, like, range to it. I want to top Goro too. That's another that's another twink. What the hell? Ow. Ouchie. Get down here. Get down here. I need to fight you down here. I need a ranged character. You're such a liar, Kia. You got Discord. Oh my god, Discord, Reddit, and Tumblr. Pick a struggle. What the hell? Hi, Risu! Tumblr? Ah, yes, the ancient slab of the internet.
Terra smash.
That's where I did. Oh, that's where I did most of my. That's where I got exposed to so many things at such a young age. You wanna know how I destroyed the Eye of Storm? It was raining and Kyle spam. Oh my god. Can I? What if I like leave? Is this still gonna be here if I leave and then come back with like a party? I could for sure defeat this, I think, if it was like on the floor. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so bad. Crush me. Crush me. Fall down. So there we go. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, maybe I'll leave and then I'll come back with the party. Okay, is it following me? Oh my god, it's following me. Son of a bitch. And then oh wait, maybe I shouldn't have got too close to it yet. Oh. Leave me alone. Okay, there we go. Okay. And now I can pick a party for it. Instead of these two characters. Do I have any other character? So 20. Maybe I should change him out to... Damn, I don't got shit. You know what? Can I have a fire character? A tank would probably be useful. Maybe instead of him. Okay, maybe instead of him, I'll use her.
Oh, how exciting!
And then... Can I level him up actually? Is he ascend? Fuck. Oh, it's because I'm not an Inazuma. That's why I can't fucking ascend him. Damn it. Alright. Let me see. Crush me, crush me. And myself talking to Kiayama. What the hell? Well, you see, if you had a Ningguang, we would have this problem. Should I just... Oh, no, should I roll just to see if I get anyone? But then I'm wasting my... Should I... Because I want to get Lohan, but like... Or Lohan, however you pronounce it, Lindsay Lohan. But like, I want to roll to get more characters, because otherwise grinding this shit is fucking hard.
Cool it.
Alright, stay down, stay down, stay down. No, Noelle's a good healer. Is she a healer? I thought doesn't she just do or not damage? Sorry, doesn't she just heal? Oh, I'm used to. I thought her shield was up already because I'm used to Zhongli's being like I think 10 seconds, maybe less actually.
Someone needs assistance.
She's just starting as a new account. This is a roughly like a new account. Like I'm basically starting. Oh my god! Stop shooting me. I'm basically on a new account that I had like no progress on. Please come down here, please. Switch Hazo to Amber, but wasn't my Amber like super like? What is she at? Oh, she's at 40. You know what? That'd been really smart. Wait, what if? Come back down. all right. Let me see. Let me switch it. Let me switch him out. Her older accounts got banned because she says so. Nuh-uh, untrue. Don't spread lies like that. I am on my best behavior online. Okay. Oh yeah, Faye is she's ranged, isn't she? You're so right. You're so smart. You're so right. I forgot she was ranged. I'm like, please come down.
At the ready.
Guys, you guys are so smart. This game is not beginner friendly at all. Can't ascend new characters. I know, like you can only really ascend Liwei and Mondstadt characters. You can't ascend anything else unless you like travel out for it. And even then, it's like you're usually not at the correct level to travel for it.
Motion to compel.
Oh. Guys? I was the only one who said it. Okay, okay. Risu, you're so smart. What's wrong with sharing the intelligence with the rest of the chat? Best behavior. Completely missed the only range character on the team. Oh my god, guys, I'm like shredding it now that I'm able to hit it.
Remarkable condition.
Okay, now they're dying. They're dead. I don't want them here. Thank god. You know, it's okay if my characters are close to dying because they won't officially die. Oh, there's a chest over there. I'm getting it. Oh wait, before I do that, let me, because I'm close to it. Let me get the thingamajiggy, the whatchamacallit, oh, there's a chest up there too. Where is it? Is it further up there? Hold on. Okay, let's do more adventuring.
Catch the wind.
If you need help, Kiki, let me know. No, it's okay. I should be fine. I just forget. I also played Genshin in a bit. This is like my first time loading up Genshin in like a couple months. And then before that, I didn't play Genshin for like a couple years. So how's werewolf checkers coming along? How about we do this Nuzlocke style? Saf is making fan art for my series. She's what? Misto, anything, let me know. Okay. Okay, let me get this. How do I get this chest up here? I want Scaramouche so bad so he can just float up and do his little thing. His little animo thing. Yeah, we can tell. What? Okay, let me get my stamina and then go back up. Oh yeah, we are in Saf's chat. Damn, Kia, you just had to be there. What are you? I'm gonna ask her later. I'm gonna ask her. I'll be like, what are you guys talking about?
Freeze.
Oops, wrong thing. Wrong character. Oh my god.
Leave it all to me.
There we go.
All in a day's
Okay,
work.
and then down here. Oh my god, don't jump off, don't jump off. No, 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 no! Steph was in here earlier, but I guess she left. I think she doesn't stick around for I mean, to be fair, I also stream like 2 hours later than like she just stay up a little, like right now it's probably like, I think it's like 10 something for her. Wait, there was another chest, right? Where was it? Oh, there it is, okay. I think Chaska power creep venti. Which was Chaska? Hold on. Can I look at the character midair? No, wrong thing. Character archive. I literally don't know, besides Columbina, I don't know any of these other characters. These like new characters. Oh, actually no, except this one. I've read a lot of fanfiction for this one already. I don't know shit about him. But I've definitely read works with him in it. Let me see. Oh, she's also a baddie. I know her. She's certified baddie. Yeah, I don't know. I need to like learn these characters. I don't know any of these characters. Let me get this chest up here. What chest? Yours? Ooh, ooh, Annie, I hate you so much. I low-key like it when Claymore characters are able to like spin around and just do that. Oh, I forgot you're like close to dying.
The law.
Oh, you're dead.
Loopholes.
Kia mamas, you stay away from my mother. Saf is basically a better Kia. What? What do you mean? In what ways? I feel like we're basically the exact same, almost.
I'll catch up.
Just slightly different fonts, you know? I think ultimately we're like the same person.
A little dusty. Best give it to spring cleaning.
Saf is always appreciative of my support. I like Kia. Saf is CST, so like 1050 right now. Who the hell are those? Are those default? Are you a boy or girl as characters at the top? they're the new ones. I say new ones. I don't know how new they are. I've never seen these characters before, except again this one because you know. But I want this one. I want this one. This is the one I want. But there's another one coming out that's not on here just yet. Nuzlocke. Is the Nuzlocke one? Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Is the Nuzlocke thing is like if they're dead, I can't use them anymore, right? Correct. I want to like Mavwika. Is that how you pronounce her name? But the motorcycle and tech and Natlan is like turn off for me personally, at least for the setting. Not no, you're right. I kind of feel like that's kind of weird that they have like a motorcycle in this game where it's like yeah, there's technology, but it's clear it's like very primitive technology. So it's like why have a motorcycle like that? What that's so out of place. That sounds like Coke and Kia's like RC. What? Yeah, they're both basically the same, both goon to werewolf. Actually, I'm not the biggest werewolf fan, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they're cool and all. But I think I for sure lean closer to like vampires. You know what I mean? Main character, whatever. Those legit look like NPCs.
Someone needs assistance.
Definitely vampire too. Oh, I forgot. Wait, okay, maybe I'll try not to use her.
Dodge this.
Where are you? Where are you?
Freeze.
Zabai and Varka came last patch, and Linnea was released last banner. I see. Okay.
Fascinating.
Because fuck logic. A motorcycle feels so out of place. Same way that I feel about a Breath of the Wild DLC. I haven't played the Breath of the Wild DLC. How, like, what do they have? What do they have in that one? You're definitely a vampire, because you suck. What? How dare you?
Dodge this.
Same with Zelanin. She's hot as hell, but her being a DJ feels random. I wonder if they're trying to redo, or not redo, but they're trying to do something similar like they did with what's her name? Xinyan, right? Where like she's a guitarist for like a rock band type of thing. But even then, like that still feels within universe. The other ones just feel kind of like weird. Like, what are you doing here? The dirt bike is really useful, but it feels out of place in. I see. I guess we have a robot and a dragon, but motorcycle that will ruin the immersion. 1. Spider girls. 2. Werewolves. 3. Centaur girls. The DLC adds a 5th dungeon. If you complete it, then you get a dirt bike, so it basically replaces your horse. But I like the horse though. I feel like you get a connection with the horse, you know? No wait, she released right now with not like care. Oh really? Don't forget the bike is shaped like a horse. The mech to oh my god, TOTK feels weird too.
What's the hurry?
Should I fight you or not yet? Are you alive? Ah, you're fine. To the kingdom. I'm like, I wonder what that stands for. I'm not the best with acronyms, I'm not gonna lie. My brain can only do so much.
I must leave no stone unturned.
So I was holding it down, like holding the. I'll be holding it. Wait, can we holding it down? I'll be holding it up. Anyways, sorry. When you get out of the pinta. Anyways, I was holding down the button for the shield, and I realized that only Zhongli has to do that. She doesn't have to do that. Like her shield's like insta up basically if I press it.
Cool it.
I forgot I have Amber too.
No one escapes my sights.
Kill your units first before dungeoneering. What? You mean I can't just go in blind with like weak units? Is that not how it's supposed to be done? Unrelated, I've learned in Genshin fandom, miniatures are very popular for gooners. Oh, I have noticed that. I have noticed that for sure.
Fascinating.
LOZ is probably the game franchise I've been playing and enjoying the longest. New key vocal stimp spotted. We got the
What's the hurry?
pinta. My brain cells can only hold so much. Yeah, we can see that. What? Elite ball knowledge, Kia. It's such an iconic video. I got the mech randomly before getting all the stages. Honestly, it should not have been a story mission in my opinion. Unless you want the wipeout, sure. What if like... What if I want the struggle of like being weak but going in and emerging strong? You know what I mean? I feel like I've been playing for 3 hours. I feel like I've not really done anything, but I feel like I should probably also, here, I'll do this last thing. I'll get this little ghost, and then I think I'll wrap it up for stream today. It's been 3 hours. I feel like I've been yapping the whole time. Like this is like a chatting stream by proxy type of thing.
What's the hurry?
Where'd you go? I was like, where'd you go, please? Dude, I'm kind of unfair since I'm also pretty sure original LOZ is also the first game I've ever played. If you're playing Genshin Nuzlocke and you wiped out, what happens? Game over? Yeah, I guess I just uninstalled the game at that point, right? Like, alright, sorry guys.
Quite the find.
Stream's over, guys. You can go home. Wait, I haven't wrapped it up yet. I get the feeling of being weak and coming out strong. That sounds like a fetish dog. He's a what the hell? What the hell? You guys make me sound like a gooner, but I'm so pure. I'm so pure of heart. How dare you guys? It's on brand for you, though. What? But I'm already home. Please leave a dislike. No, no bad comments. No, I'll cry. Actually, no, I won't cry because some of you guys like it when I cry. Never mind. I'm just gonna ignore them. It's fine. We're not doing a Nuzlocke after all. Imagine I'm like, all right, guys, all of my 10 characters are dead. Time to restart. Time to make a new account. Genshin Nuzlocke, and you gotta wipe out Inazuma. Gotta re-roll your account. I cry a lot. Oh my god, I love Scaramouche so much. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw, oh my god, when he goes like, know your place. Oh my. Anyways, I have to go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna wrap up stream here. You guys like it when I cry. Okay, you make us sound like freaks. I mean, Turkey, let's be real. Let's be real. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'll wrap up stream here today. Next stream is probably gonna be on Monday, I believe. I have to double check to see if I don't have anything else planned, but I should be streaming Monday. And then let me see. Let me look at my calendar real quick just to double check something. Oh yeah, I should be streaming Monday, I think Tuesday, and then Thursday, and I probably will have a Saturday stream too. But I'll you guys will see what's on the schedule. But yeah, there's no us in this. Y'all are freaks. And she says she say so. I'm so say so. You're a degenerate. Nuh-uh. Are you denying being a freak? Okay, we're freaks, but not like that. Okay, don't pair me with them. Scum is like, I'm built different. Much better. She's not streaming until next month. Nuh-uh, I'm streaming next week. He really fooled in a Genshin Mommy Issues poster boy saying, know your place. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'll wrap it up here. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys next week. I'll probably finish up playing the what's it called? The Little Nightmares DLC, and then I'll probably play Hive Swap Act 2 next week too. And then maybe more Genshin, depending on how much I grind out. But yeah, I'll go ahead. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, day, evening, morning, afternoon, anything else in between, future and past. At any other time, I don't know. I have to figure out more time words. Alrighty, good night, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.